Okay, so where we left off, the entire party, seemingly affected at the same time, except for Simour and Rook, all fell to the floor screaming as if something is being torn from their body. This pain so unnaturally powerful, ripping through every part of their being. Magic items exploding across people's bodies that they were attuned to or not attuned to. They just seemingly erupt from their bodies. You watch this happen across the bar. You actually see some commoners that had like simple magic items attuned to them. Their bodies are just ripped in two because of the explosion. They're just splattered all across. You look outside, Simour, and you're watching lights explode down the street, and people get caught in these miniature explosions and just get like force bombed to the other side of the street.
Jesus.
Okay. What do you do?
I don't know what to do for him. That sucks.
Mhm.
Everybody's blown up.
What would you like to do, Simour? As you seemingly seem to be unaffected completely, and everything that's attuned to you stays turned on and unaffected.
I mean, would I understand why
Well,
in character? Or
I do believe at the end of the last session, what was stated was Mistra last words to you. Yeah. She told you what happened. She told you.
Yeah. So I guess I'm not really confused.
Mhm.
Just I'm not sure. Seymour is not sure what to do in the moment.
Yep.
Because it's all happening very fast.
Yeah.
He's just a guy. He's
Yep.
just a little guy.
He's like, oh my, oh no. Yep.
I don't really have anything to help that many people all at once, unfortunately.
Calypso, you kind of eventually shake off the pain, and you kind of stagger to stand up, and
I do.
And your body is cold. It feels like this like blanket has left you. Something it's like when you keep a jacket on at all times, your body gets acclimated to the body temperature from having a jacket on, is stripped from you instantly, and you just feel the cold breeze take you. What does Calypso do?
I grip the side of my head, both sides, and go, oh my god, what was that? Cadence, what was that?
Simple. That was you losing all of your magic.
What do you mean? What happened?
The weave is gone, my dear. It has been devoured.
How can that be possible?
The worm that walks is rising. It will soon be in your realm.
I don't know what to do.
First, take a breath. You need to stay alive. You may have lost magic, but you have not lost yourself.
Okay.
Now, focus on the situation at hand. You still do have some power at your fingertips. And the hammer that you have is still glowing magically next to you. You see Simour and Rook. Rook was affected by the items exploding, but doesn't look like he got rocked without having magic. He kind of is like looking around and just taking in the scene. Simour, you're watching this all happen, and you see Conrad has just grabbed Iz and just basically threw him over to the side to protect him from like commoner explosions.
I will kind of call Iz and Conrad over. Basically, anybody that can get. I mean, let me make sure I'm not lying.
Mm-hmm.
It's not very big.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna see if it does anything. Boop. Yeah, gather around the table. Random people. It's really just going to be us, I guess. We can fix that.
That's about it for everyone that got like affected. Really.
Sure.
We'll
So what I'll do then is I'm gonna cast Wall of Force. Or excuse me, no, yeah, Wall of Force
make it a
using, make the safety dome.
You make a safety dome. As you do this, the wall of force magically apparates around all of you. You feel your power source emanate this magic, and it just expands out in an instant. You immediately look around and you see other Cyclopians like you that were essentially emotionless beginning to twitch out and basically go on rampages throughout the city as all of their emotions are flooding their systems in an instant as those glyphs and wards that were placed upon them are fading away. You watch as like a Cyclopian just smashes a fucking person through a window that was on the ground dead, and just leaves them and just screams at them and just continues running.
Jesus. What is? Can I tell that Calypso is just dressed in the moment? What's everybody around us doing? What's Ragnar doing?
Ragnar is sort of trying to compose his mind and everything as he no longer feels his magic. Like the magic he's always had, even through when like divine magic was going away. It's like when you're running out of gas and your engine's sputtering, he can feel it sputter in his hands. Gideon, not only is Gideon like magically drained, but you look at Gideon and his muscles are just weak and his body is weak. Gideon mechanically went from 19 strength to 8 in an instant.
What is the tallest point in the city that we're in right now?
The tallest point in the city now,
that's not imploding. I guess maybe I should specify.
The tallest point in the city would either be one of the watchtowers along the walls, or the castle Neverwinter itself, because the wizard towers have fallen. They have crashed into the city.
Man. The city's on fire. I don't know if we can save everybody. And I'll say that to everybody at the table. And I'm just kind of like looking around at everything exploding.
You see another commoners get thrown through a window by another evil Cyclopean.
Shit, bro. God damn it.
I guess they're not evil. They're just feeling everything all at once that they've always should have felt. It's just rushing back to them.
I don't have anything currently prepared to deal with any of that. Emotional side effect. Rip. We need to get somebody else connected to the magic that can do something.
I'm just sitting there. I'm trying to control my breathing. I'm still holding my head.
Yep.
And I just look so distraught. I'm just looking around the table at everybody, and I don't see any faces. Like I know there are people around me, but I can't see them.
Got you.
Can I see? I'll turn on Trusing.
Yeah.
I should specify.
You turn on Trusing.
Can I? So, obviously, the weave itself is crumbling at the moment. That's what's happening. Can I still see coming from magic users where they were connected?
So you're active as you turn that on. You're actively watching strands of magic that would have still been connected to spellcasters that had unspent spell slots fizzling, as if like the weave itself is crumbling around them.
Okay.
You look
I'm-
at Calypso, though, and for every one strand she loses, the centermost mass in Calypso seems to get a little bit brighter, and her body itself is sort of like emanating a glow from the center.
Okay. I'm going to. What does my thing look like with Drusing on my orb? I haven't looked at it yet. My power source.
It looks like knotted thread that is submerged in water.
Okay.
Just a big knot ball. And you're looking at the spell being casted from it, and you can see like strings, like not strings, sorry. You see thread, thick thread wrapping around the spell, pulsating through it, keeping the spell alive.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Dancing Lights on Calypso
Okay.
and see kind of what happens with the energy here. I'm trying to get a handle on how it's gonna work.
Calypso, you're holding your head. You feel cold. As these dancing lights are casted on you, you see orbs of glowing light dance around you slowly. And for just a moment, you feel the warmth that you felt before, and then it fades instantly as the spheres just slowly circle around you. Hey, Tyler.
I felt something.
Okay. I'm sorry, my PC's being stupid. I'm trying to work with it.
You good, man?
We just started, so you're all good.
How intimate with the weave are you, Calypso? Can you see it? Could you see it? I suppose is the question.
I don't believe I could see it.
No.
Could I?
No, you could not see the weave.
Okay. I'm gonna put a big creepy monster claw on Calypso's forehead and cast True Seeing on her.
Calypso, your eyes begin to glow. They get slightly... It's almost like he dotted eye drops in your eyes, so it burns for just a second, but as you open your eyes, you're seeing everything. Your eyes open up, and you see color looks more vibrant. You're seeing things from other realms that are overlapping with your current one. You see these sort of like strands of like weave, these like strings of magic slowly disintegrating around everything and everyone. But you look down, Calypso, and you can see this pulsating orb of light in your own chest, just glowing, and you can see it sort of like the light slowly gets slightly dim and then comes back out like a heartbeat in your own chest.
Cadence?
Yes,
Is that light you?
it is us.
Us.
Yes.
Okay.
You...
Is this how you see normally?
Well, I could see the weave pretty normally, but no, that's not how I see all the time. I don't think. I have to cast a spell to do that.
I want to point
You
out
haven't
And
fought
when
something.
this guy yet. I'm sorry, he's super weird.
When Cadence speaks, Seymour, you don't hear her, but you watch the light dim in and out, almost like Morse code. You may not understand Morse code, but...
Interesting. Okay. And whenever you
Yeah.
talk to that person, is that out loud or is that mental communication?
It's out loud right now. I haven't quite figured out how to... that I can speak in my mind.
Okay, no, you're good.
Open another Red Bull.
So you can she see what I can see right now with my power source and everything, or do I have like special view of that because of my standing with it, or?
I will say, since it is yours, do you want to let her see it?
Yeah, my goal is for her to see everything I can see right
You
now when I
look
cast Truth Moon on
at
her.
what Seymour is. Are you holding it, or is it in like your bag still?
So the power source would be out on the
Okay.
table because I was like looking at it whenever
Yeah.
everything started going to shit.
Pine's slowly circling it, and you see Pine is slowly circling this like ball of like gelatinous like water that never seems to spill out on the table, and within that you see threaded knots like a ball of yarn essentially, but very knotted, very tangled mess of string glowing very brightly.
You're an artificer, right?
Mm-hmm.
You'll maybe this will work for you. I'm gonna reach down and just like touch it.
Okay, you touch it.
My power source. Does
Yeah.
it like move with me? Kind of like move away from the surface, the watery like.
You just dive your hand into it. The water just like lets you go into it, and it feels like a warm, lukewarm water. And you just feel the string, and as you pull it, you can feel like it's gelatinous nature, sort of like tug. And you just seem to be able to just pull like a string that like endlessly grows like slime.
I'm gonna reach out my other hand and offer Calypso a handshake.
Okay. Do you take the hand, Calypso?
I do.
As you take the hand, you feel...
I'm gonna, as soon as she grabs me, I'm gonna cast Fabricate.
Okay.
And create a connection between her and the power source that I've yet to name. Using the power source that I'm touching as the medium.
Calypso, you felt cold, and as he casts Fabricate to metaphysically and magically make a connection to his new source for you, you feel it tug into your chest, and you feel power beyond anything you've ever experienced before. Calypso, your body begins to sort of like vibrate. You get very warm very quickly, and you start to like breathe heavily as this power seemingly begins to enter like and flow through you. And it's making your hands twitch. You all of a sudden will hear Cadence say, "Error, wrong, no, disconnecting now," and the spell ends. Fabricate is gone. You're muted.
Does it leave a permanent connection or no? Because it sounds like that might not be something that we want.
Yeah, no, I will say this, because of this weird metaphysical sort of like connection you were attempting with your spell and power source, and between you and Calypso, you will actually hear Cadence in her head say, "No, this is hurting. No, not allowed." Seymour, you recognize that voice.
Okay, who is it?
Well,
Or what is it? Excuse me.
Well, you created her.
Huh?
Well, you created her on a whale.
Oh shit. Wait. My celestial?
Not exactly your celestial. Remember what you created on the whale? And then it vanished?
I guess not. I'm scrolling back. You might have to tell me. Hold on.
Echo.
Oh, Jesus, hell. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Okay, hold on. Give me a second to quantify that.
Yep. You quantify that. While you're quantifying that, Calypso, you feel this power that was regulating through you beginning to sort of get pushed out of you, and you hear Cadence say, "Dangerous. That would have killed you. You alone having that direct connection to that power source was essentially the same thing as using a volcano as a power generator. Do not attempt without others."
Okay.
Calypso, as of right now, because this power is just in you, like it let you keep enough to keep your like essentially it lets you keep enough to refill your spell slots. So you essentially get one-time use on every spell slot right now.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's it. So like once you use like by what I mean by one free use is essentially like once you use like a level 1 spell slot, you don't get that level 1 spell slot back at all until somehow magic is returned or you get another power source.
Okay. So I have my spell slots,
Yeah.
but they cannot come back.
Correct.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to injure you. I'm still trying to figure out how it works.
No, you're
Did it
fine.
sound comfortable?
It was a lot. It was a lot of feeling all at once.
Where did you get that? And I'm just kind of like pointing at. I'm sorry, was it your chest?
Yes.
You said her center of mass.
Yes,
so
it was the center
wherever
mass.
this orb would be.
Picture where her heart would be, except it's like in the center of her
Yeah.
chest. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just kind of pointing.
I don't have full understanding, but I can tell you that it was necessary in my recreation when my father put me back together.
Another person gets thrown through a window.
God damn it. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Gideon, while this is happening, what are you doing, fam? You just got rocked by no longer having magic, and your strength is now 8.
We are currently in a wall of force.
And you are in a wall of force dome. Conrad is helping you, like, sit up and, like, giving you something to drink.
I guess I gotta do an ammo count.
Begin to count the ammo, shakingly loading your gun.
Yep.
Okay.
Cause not even scrolls, right?
Yeah. Scrolls right now, unless you find a way to power them, are out of the
Fair enough.
question.
Understood.
If they're green or blue, stronger scrolls
blue.
can still be used. They're above blue.
I don't know this for sure, but if we go back to the motherland, then it's possible that I can get everybody connected.
Just keep referring to it as the... It's so great. She has no concept for this place at all.
No, she's got no idea.
And you're just like, the motherland. We must return. I got you. Okay, continue.
Seymour has 20 K and 0 Riz. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it is.
I got you.
Unless anybody else has an idea on what we can do for the general populace here, I don't know what to do for this city. I don't have an astute enough control. I just almost blew Calypso up.
Can I please have everyone make me a dexterity saving throw?
No.
Oh god.
Hey, I got advantage on those.
Someone just got nat fucking 20.
I forgot to change my dice again. Shoot.
Well, when you roll, if you want to roll
13
so where
was
we
the
can see
higher.
the dice, that'd be cool.
Me?
Not you. I saw yours, Gideon.
No. Me.
I was making
Hold
sure.
on. I gotta change my settings.
You're good. I know you could do.
What you hiding over there?
Her 3 nat 20s that she got from her one roll. She's like, that's not even possible. These are
Did
beyond.
you see that one?
Yeah, I saw the 21.
Yeah.
Okay, give me just a second. Let me do something. I gotta do some sneaky rolling real quick.
Good saves, everybody. Damn.
View and
I'm agile now.
I'm agile.
his body got
All that
recalculated.
bulk gone, dude.
His body recalculated. Okay, so that doesn't count for Rook. Hold on. I fucked that one up. Yeah, the whole fucking screen went down. Hold on. There we go.
Oh.
He automatically fails because he's not here.
That's a nat
wow.
1.
Oh no!
Okay, so he
Oh,
fails.
Not that. That was cool.
That's a 13.
Came out on the nat 1.
That's cool. Anyway,
it was.
so Rook just fucking headbutts into the fucking table and then falls off as the entire tavern begins to shake hard and rough. The entire building begins to shake. You see things falling over. You see glass breaking. You see tables. You see chairs getting knocked over. You look outside, Simour, and you're seeing the same thing outside. The entire city of Neverwinter is shaking like an earthquake. And then it stops.
What was that?
I don't know.
Calypso, you hear from Cadence. That was a 7.5 earthquake. I schedule another one should happen within the next 45 minutes.
I say it out loud as she says it.
Will the next one be 7.5?
Do you want Cadence to respond to him?
Yes.
Cadence to you, Calypso, will say, the next one is, I'm calculating, as an 8.2.
Oh no. It's getting worse.
All right. Everybody get comfy. We're going home.
Does he know I cannot move?
One,
I don't think
two,
it's
three,
important right now.
5, 6.
Who are you leaving? Who are you leaving?
I can take 8.
Okay.
So,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's that could be everyone but like one person at the table and Pine, or
All right, Pine, get back in Rook's bag.
Pine hops in Rook's bag. We'll say the manager.
Real Conrad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. You know what? You can stay in the orb, buddy.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Rosa and him will stay there.
I'm gonna cast Dream of the Blue Veil on the 8 of us.
Okay.
And we're dreaming of the motherland.
You all begin to have this shared dream. As you all beginning to forced into an unconscious state. Some of you may try to resist it, but then your body just slowly just begins to give into it as you begin to fall asleep. And you all slowly... Does it work?
That was to see if I use a spell slot. It's up to you if it works.
Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna be honest.
I-
You're the first person ever in my campaigns to use Dream of Blue Veil.
So technically, I don't have anything from there, but you said to just kind of
Yeah,
disregard that part.
absolutely.
So we go to sleep, or we get knocked unconscious.
Yes.
And if we're unconscious for the full 10 minutes, then we wake up there.
From an outside perspective, they just watch you all just slam your heads on the table, passed out. They're all just like, "Oh my god, did they just fucking die?" Rosa is freaking out for 10 minutes, and as she's freaking out, like trying to shake someone awake, you guys slowly fade away over the course of like 10 minutes until there's nothing left of any of you. And we are going to teleport away. There it is. You all come to, and it's like dark at first. You don't really see much. It's sort of cold. But then slowly, as your eyes begin to open, you see light and color. And you feel this sort of like cold wetness on like the side of your face as you all begin to wake up. As soon as I add Conrad, because we'll say Pines on the bag. You all wake up here.
Thank God. It works.
You look around, Calypso, and this is the most beautiful, whimsical place you have probably ever seen.
Oh, it definitely is. I mean, I haven't been outside my dad's lab, so... What is this place?
Like, wilting or anything, Christian? Or did it automatically, like, attune to the new power source? Or how's it look right now around here? The same?
It looks and feels the same. As you sort of like look around and like feel for power, you can still feel the same magic coursing through it that you felt before. Like the amplification effect is still in effect. And as you do, you can see where, yes, it has already like naturally attuned to your own power source, since you are also the creator of this continent as well.
Yeah, and on that, I'll respond to you, Calypso. I'll say, oh, this is just the continent I made by accident.
Are we in the water?
Yes.
You made this place by accident.
Yeah, it was a crazy deck of cards. But that god really had to die. We had to draw all of them to get through the fight. What do, you know?
Level 9 adventures, what can I say? Calypso, Cadence responds with, he's not lying.
That's wild.
They are.
Yeah.
They are.
We be out here doing shit. I'm just trying to kind of live, you know? But here we are. On the plus side, this place is really nice. Can they feel any connection to magic here, Christian?
No.
Are you all good swimmers?
You watch as Gideon is slowly being pushed away by the little creek wave that there is.
Actually,
Yeah?
He's still.
Oh wait, you can't be pushed or pulled because of your girdle. That's the only reason the wave isn't pushing you away.
Well.
and I have a swimming speed of 30 feet.
As far as I know,
Giff.
the next step is to try and get this, and I'll kind of hold up my orb, into a more usable state for all of you, preferably without exploding.
As you hold up the orb, you watch as all like those like runeth plinths rise with it.
Ooh.
The ground beneath you sort of like shudders, and like a shockwave is sent through.
Okay, we're gonna try and get a little crazy. We're gonna cast another 7th level spell that I just picked up, except I don't have a spell slot. We're just gonna see if it works.
Okay.
We're gonna cast Temple of the Gods.
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
22 or 23.
We'll take the 23.
That is how advantage works.
As you sort of like cast Temple of the Gods, you feel it surge through you, and it's almost as if like you can feel the moment the spell's about to leave you, but instead of it being casted from you, you watch as your own continent glows, and the spell is casted through your continent. You motherfucker!
Oh, sorry, I forgot I turned that on.
Get out! You're bad.
All right, I'll get out. I'll turn it off and then I'll come back.
You're fine.
No,
Just
no,
fucking
it's okay.
stay.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I guess you just watch this happen. As Simour attempts to cast Temple of the Gods, he, instead of it casting from him, his actual continent that you guys are standing in casts the spell instead. And it is amplified through the entire continent as his continent becomes a temple of the gods.
Shit.
And you watch as just a simple root-like pedestal begin to grow out of the water that you're in, Simour, and sort of flower open and sort of wrap up and curl like hands in front of you.
I will set my little orb down in there.
The hands close around it and begin to encase it, and you watch as it begin to pulse, and your entire continent begins to glow. And what you hear, Simour, isn't like a person, but it's as if magic itself has a voice. And you hear it say, "The seed has been placed."
Excellent. Step one accomplished.
You watch as like a tiny little sapling begins to poke through the watery barrier of your new power source.
Fantabulous. Rook, what you missed was I tried to hook somebody up to the power source. They almost exploded.
But got saved.
Oh.
So now we're trying to figure out how to spread it out a little bit so that nobody explodes.
Okay.
I teleported us to the motherland
Hell yeah.
because the city was exploding.
Yep. Okay. Who did you try to hook up?
Calypso.
Okay.
It was just her and I for a minute there at the beginning.
Oh.
You can still use your magic.
Yeah.
Gideon is
Gone.
floating away, even though he can't float away because he lost everything. that
Gideon
makes him
is
a man.
actively just floating on his back, but his girdle is not letting the water push him anywhere. He's just floating.
No, I'm a really good swimmer. I have a swimming speed of 30 feet.
Hippo.
Damn.
Still a hippo.
Still a hippo. Still a hippo.
So that's where we're at right now. We're trying to figure out where to go from here, essentially.
Okay.
You did not miss a whole lot.
So we essentially have come to the conclusion that magic is not a thing anymore.
Hold on a second. Just one quick second. Explain to me real quick why Warlock magic still works, because I need a little clarification on something.
Are you asking me? Like the DM?
Yeah,
Or are you asking?
Yeah.
Is this Dylan? Is this Dylan?
Rook
Is this
hasn't casted any
is
spells.
this Dylan asking me?
Have I seen Rook cast a spell?
Not since magic went out.
Then yes, this is me asking
Okay.
you. Above board. Interesting.
Okay.
No,
What I can say,
you're good. You're good.
I mean,
You're good.
I don't mind telling you. It's not a crazy secret. Because of
Okay.
Rook's patron. His
Sure.
patron is older than the gods. Older than the weave.
So he's already got a hookup, basically.
Yeah. His patron is
Okay.
old.
Nobody.
Because of who my father is.
No, not your father.
Nobody-
Your
no-
great old patron.
Nobody's hijinking a connection without me knowing.
No, not essentially. It's literally because of the patron he signed with. Even though it's coming
Interesting.
through the librarian gets his power from the
Yeah.
same eldritch
Sure.
being.
No, I mean that makes absolutely perfect sense.
Yeah.
Being a great old one.
Yep.
Okay.
Reversing
I
back.
was wondering. Well, no, if that was gonna be, if there was somebody tapped in, that was somebody to interrogate on how the fuck they got safely tapped in.
Yeah.
Uh,
Rook, by the way, since this question was asked before you got here, you do feel magic emanating from Simour's continent
Okay.
because you're still magically inclined.
Okay. But so we've come to the conclusion that magic doesn't exist anymore. This is Rook asking the
yes.
rest of
we
everybody.
Can any of you guys do anything anymore? I mean, I assumed when the magic items exploded and people were panicking that...
Your continent still feels pretty magical.
Gideon. Yeah, it seemed to automatically attune itself to the new... I point at the orb, the new power source.
Did the flora that just spawned in the water, does it appear to be doing anything to the water?
Oh, the thing that's holding the orb?
No, it's not doing anything to the water. It just seems to be, as it like pulses like a heartbeat, the surrounding foliage and like fauna mimic it like a wave, like you would see in like a stadium. It just sort of poof.
I'm gonna cast Veil of Dusk on myself.
It casts.
I guess I can do magic.
Was that from an artifact?
No.
Or a spell slot? Whoa,
yes.
Pack slot? Yes, then that's fine.
Christian, which account did you send me this stuff on? Mistress thing.
I believe it was...
Oh, found it. Never mind.
Cool,
I should have waited 2 more seconds.
No,
Holy
you're fine.
shit.
You're fine.
That's crazy.
It was far up there because we've been talking a lot.
Yeah.
We sent a lot of pictures. We've been sharing nudes. Anyway.
Don't worry about it.
I believe it.
Running in...
You know what's crazy?
That I'm not a part of that group chat?
You want to be?
Despite having 8 strength,
You gotta send us one nude so we can judge it.
+9 with advantage on it in athletics.
Hell yeah!
That is insane.
That's awesome.
Is this the chat that just started out as feet pics?
Yep.
No, this one was purely dick pics. Wrong chat, Autumn. Get with the program. Anyway, continue.
So yeah, that's exactly where we're at, Rook. That's the conclusion. Neither of you guys have any access to magic, right? And I'm asking the other 2 folks.
Yeah, Calypso. Ragnar will respond and say he'll attempt a healing spell, and as he tries to generate it, it just sort of fizzles in his hands, and he's like, "It's like I've been counterspelled." Also, you watch Ragnar turn around, and just throw up, and this black sludge comes out and says, "Sorry, I got that out."
I feel the magic in certain items that I still hold, and I feel like I've been supercharged by your orb, but it doesn't feel like it's going to last.
Interesting.
I could try to identify the orb. Through Mystic Conflux.
Yeah, do you want to try to cast Identify?
Or, hang on. I might actually have a barbarian solution for this.
Ooh.
No, magic awareness will just let me know what school of magic it belongs to specifically. I'll try.
Yeah.
I used magic awareness.
As you use magic awareness, you sort of like open yourself up to magic, and as you do, Seymour, you watch this and no one else does, but you begin to see a rune begins to carve itself into your power source.
Interesting.
The rune that you see being carved, it's to bind. As Gideon gets closer, you watch, Seymour, as threads of magic begin to unravel and try to make their way to Gideon. And Gideon, like, tries to sense it, focus it, and then Gideon, you get this flash of pain into your head. You take 34 points of psychic damage.
Ow.
And the threads go back into the ball.
I got a migraine.
I tried to eat you.
Luckily, my robe's kind of protected me from that.
So is magic gone, or do you just control magic now?
So, don't do that.
It appears that I control it. He says with a question mark in his voice.
So, sorry, go ahead.
No, please, go ahead.
With my, I can take a reaction with my shield to interpose to reduce damage taken. Can I use that in this moment?
Yeah, I'd let you try it. Yeah, you instantly can, like, detect damage is about to hit Gideon, because you recently just healed Gideon. And as
For what it's worth, I did have resistance.
I mean, you take the extra resistance. Okay. You jump in, you like push Gideon out of the way, and like the shield like naturally just floats in front of Gideon's head and like deflects a lot of the psychic damage that about to hit him. So does it reduce the damage by a certain amount, or just give him additional resistance?
It reduces the damage by 3d10 plus my spellcasting ability modifier plus my proficiency bonus.
Go ahead and roll that.
So let me check spell. So that's 7 plus my proficiency. 5. So that's 12. So 3d10 plus 12.
Okay. 3d10
12 total?
Yeah. 3d10 plus 10. So it would be 26 plus 12. So you don't take any damage.
Oh. Nice. Maybe I should try it again. I'm just kidding. I have no idea what to do with this object. This energy.
It tried to eat you. It wants to touch you for some reason. It hasn't reached out to anybody else like that. You said he couldn't see that?
Correct.
Rook at this point has found a good spot to sit. And is kind of pondering things.
I'm scared now.
Let's
see. Anything else?
Well, I know some things that I unfortunately don't want to know. And I think that you might be a key player to something here, Gideon. Since that thing's reaching out to give you the old touch.
I suppose I could try to pick it up.
I don't know how safe it is for you, but
I just tried to use an ability on it. I didn't just simply try to just pick it up, though. You'd be surprised.
I'm not going to stop you.
I'm not super confident, but maybe it's worth a try.
Sure.
I'm gonna... I would like to rage.
Okay. Gideon, roll me a d12 or whatever your dice is for your wild magic surge.
Let's see here. Is that a D8? I can teleport up to 30 feet to an occupied space I can see. till my rage in. I can use it again on each of my turns as a bonus action.
Gideon, as you go to touch
it's
this
wild
thing
surge.
while raging, you watch as Gideon's body is like there's two of him overlapping at one point. Both of them are reaching for this power source, and you watch as Gideon's hands touch it, and he's just like pinging all over the water source, just like going as fast as he can until finally, Gideon, you drop the source back where it was, and your body is sort of like left recoiling. You hear in your head, need more time.
More time. And that's what it looked like for them looking in?
Yes, they physically were watching you just teleport like a ping pong ball.
That didn't look comfortable, my friend.
I heard a voice say it need more time. But I'm not sure what that means.
I think it means the root needs, or the source needs more time, probably. We just planted it. I'm not sure what was trying to happen to you, though.
I see.
Seymour will just kind of sit down. All right. I don't know what to do, boys.
Rook is almost unconscious where he's sitting.
From sleep or injury?
You may have to ask the DM on that.
If you look over at Rook, what you see is his physical arm. You can see where like feathers have begun to decay off, and his once beautiful red scales have darkened and grayed and look like they're flicking off like skin. You would equate this to he took necrotic damage. A lot of it.
I'll try and like wake him up. Just shaking.
I need you to make me a con save. As you touch Rook, you immediately take 12 points of fire damage.
29 on the con.
So you can keep trying to shake him awake, knowing that it will burn your hands, as his scales are hot. It's like heat metal hot.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on him.
Do you attempt to cast Dispel Magic? A legendary resistance blocks it.
This is a great time for me to ask this question.
Mhm.
How does a legendary resistance look to a player character? In
this case, here's how this one looks. You watch as shadowed like wings of a dragon encircle Rook and blow your magic back.
I will
and you see what is like an avatar of like a shadowy like dragon coiling itself around Rook as if like holding its egg.
Okay. Can everybody see the dragon and stuff?
I would say it's definitely making itself known. Like over here on this rock.
I will... No. We don't want to do that. I will try and cast another Dispel Magic, but this time I'm not using a spell slot. I'm just fighting whatever.
Are you wanting? Are you just at? I will ask you. Are you using your power in the name of the god of magic that you will become?
I think yes,
Okay.
but I don't think Simour
Understands that.
is like. Well, I don't think he's brash like
Got
that.
you. Yeah,
even
yeah.
though
He's not a
charismatic
wizard.
character, you
He's
know
not a
what I mean?
wizard. He's
Yeah,
not like
he's not. He's not. Hey, this is my thing. He's
It's
like,
more
okay,
like
then
yeah, it's like okay.
this is what I've got to fight whatever I'm dealing.
It's like
with.
okay, you didn't like my nice polite knock. Here's a fucking fist to the face.
I mean, kind of. That's kind of my vibe, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
God, I wish Seymour knew that you were a fucking great old one, Warlock. He absolutely assumes you're a fucking Fey Warlock. God, I'm so cooked. Yeah, I'm sure.
As you essentially generate this power, Gideon, you watch as this power source fluctuates back and forth, and you watch as the whole entire like stem that it's on lean towards Seymour, project this light onto him, and Seymour, your eyes begin to glow, and this like fuck it, you have 3 eyes spinning. Spinning into one eye.
Oh no.
And then you watch as like this like magic begins to generate from your hand. What element do you think Seymour favors? Like fire.
Kind of like his thing, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't. I use almost exclusively spells that I get to pick every time.
You watch as you pull your hands apart, your dispel magic arcs off your fingers like lightning. In the center of it, it moves like water, but flames come off of it.
There you go. That's
as you sort of hold this, and then you thrust it at Rook. And in this moment, the dragon attempts to repel it until the wings begin to crack. And the last thing you hear, Rook, is... and it shatters. Rook, you are brought back. And thrown off your rock into the water.
Okay.
You see steam rise around you as you are instantly cooled from the water. Rook, fire damage you took, which is reduced by half, so just know this number, you will reduce it. You would have taken 24, so you take 12.
Okay.
You alright there, bud? The fuck's going on?
I was, I had a couple visions of random things happening in Neverwinter, but it was like maybe not our Neverwinter. I don't know how to explain it, but I just started having lots of flashes of lots of different things, almost like I was looking through my eyes somewhere else. So I tried to pursue that a little further and kind of got stuck somewhere with somebody I haven't talked to in a while.
Interesting.
Yeah. Thanks for getting me out of there, I guess.
I didn't know. I mean, you were just unresponsive, so.
Is there somewhere where I can take a rest? Because I absolutely need to take a rest. Are we by like your cool hideout that you made?
Well, that's his house.
This entire continent is a temple.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everywhere should be safe, as far as I know.
Okay, and this temple, you said it's a temple of the gods?
Temple of...
The spell is called Temple of the Gods, but it can be directed to a specific god.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's-
So it's the
it's-
Temple of You.
Yes, it's
Yeah, the god of magic.
I have a
yeah.
question. What's the name of the god of magic?
Seymour, bro. What do you mean?
It's just Seymour. Just Seymour.
Yeah.
Grow.
That's his name.
Seymour, the
I
god
mean,
of magic.
He's not. Yeah. Tell me that's not perfect. The great and powerful god of all magic.
Seymour Scrolls.
Steve.
Seymour
Demon.
Scrolls.
Here, there's a hippo in the water.
There's a hippo in the water.
Rook, after he cooled, is probably just floating on his back and is like, "All right, I'm gonna go find somewhere to lay down." And he's going to
Okay.
go.
Calypso, as this is all happening, you're watching this all happen, and you're seeing this. You hear Cadence say to you, "Interesting. Calypso, I'm detecting a power source, ancient in power."
Where's it coming from?
Locating. Westgate.
Westgate?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Just an ancient power source located at Westgate.
Yes.
And I'm saying this out loud so everyone can hear as
Yeah.
I'm repeating what she's saying to me. I don't know if that's pertinent information for anybody, but that's what I'm being told. As I slowly crawl out of the water onto the other side and like lay down in the mushrooms.
What's so funny? What's going on, Izzy?
It seems like you guys all kind of need to sleep. Maybe we sleep on it, I guess, and try and figure out what to do when light comes. Kind of look around at everybody. I know Rook said something about going to sleep. I'm
Oh, yeah.
fairly
Rook-
okay, but
Rook's already went somewhere to like off to the side in a shady spot to lay down.
yeah.
Okay.
Everybody else gonna take
As
a rest.
everyone starts to like spread out and begin to rest, Seymour, you sort of like feel your connection to your power begin to like expand and grow every second it's here. You feel it expanding and growing. You're not sure how long you have before you just are taken from this plane. Before you're able to like ascend this magic, but you feel like you have time. There's no quantifiable amount of time that you have, but you feel like with every second this power source is getting stronger now. Much stronger. You also, Seymour, feels like hot spots in your head, and it's almost like you're looking at the continent of Faerun and you're beginning to see glowing spots across Faerun.
Are these like up springs of magic, or
They seem to be the only sources of leftover magic from the weave that isn't converted to the anti-weave.
the relics?
Yes. 1 second. As you sort of like spread your mind out further and further, you do see there is a new relic at Westgate.
Okay.
Your mind then flashes over and you see another relic at Candlekeep. And then your mind flashes again and there's another relic located at Luskin, another major import city. And then your mind flashes again and you see a final divine artifact in Baldur's Gate.
So maybe we still need to gather those up. Okay. I'll mention that to everybody in the morning.
You don't know why, but you are subconsciously drawn to your orb, Seymour, and as you do, you sort of see something pulse out of your hand. You see this like black necrotic energy begin to float around it, and then this seemingly almost like translucent and like purplish color float out, and you realize it's the 2 divine artifacts that you had previously destroyed are floating into it. Necromancy and illusion.
Yeah. Okay. So we need to feed it the other divine artifacts. That can be arranged. Okay, I'll sleep next to the orb. Sleep in air quotes. I'll be Seymour at night next to the orb. Nick, Nickelodeon.
He's watching George Lopez on the orb while everyone else is asleep.
You all then just hear, you hear the eye.
Right.
Yes. Just coming from the orb. Okay.
Do we have a cool house
The entire
that
tree.
you created for us?
Yeah, the big tree is like a mansion, essentially.
Okay.
Like a druidic style mansion. It's all tree and like natural stuff.
Hey, I would have known that if I was in the map.
Well,
Valid.
you just gotta load in, buddy. Calypso, as you are sort of finding a place to rest, you see Ragnar will walk over to you and say, "Well, very nice to meet you. Sorry we had to meet under such crazy circumstances. A lot happened within like the hour before meeting you. Between my brother ascending, me being sent down to the material plane, you being shot up from the ground and assaulting a archwizard to a Tarask spawning while we were actively plane shifting in a city, all for us to then teleport to Neverwinter and lose all magic. But my name is Ragnar."
That was a great sum up.
Yeah.
I'm Bailiff. Or not Bailiff. Calypso, sorry. Wrong character.
Hold on. Reality's imploding. Reality's imploding.
Oh, Calypso, sorry.
Understood. Yeah, pretty bad. Well, I'll let you get some rest. I'm gonna go find something to eat. As he just sort of walks around. Gideon, what are you doing?
All the trees here grow good berries.
I will
He
get
eats
out
5 of them.
here. Does Conrad want to come over here to the shore as well?
Yeah, Conrad sort of floats over there. Oh, Rook, because I forgot. You feel something move in your bag.
I look and check.
You look and check, and you see sort of stuff in your bag. You see Pine, and he's like, "Ah, I was told to go into your bag so that way I could come with you."
Yeah, I
rolling
didn't think you'd
over.
want him gone, dude.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Rook?
I'm rolling over.
You hear Pine say, "Twinkle, twinkle," and he just begins to sing you a lullaby.
Awful. No good, very awful bad day.
But as you all begin to rest, you all may take a long rest.
Yeah.
What a glorious
time.
shore to rest on.
I'm like curled up around a mushroom using the pillow.
They're very soft, memory foam mushrooms.
More spooning.
Rook, as you're sleeping, you have more visions into your head, and it's at nighttime in Neverwinter, and you're seeing the night sky, and you can sort of see like this panoptic 360 view that you're watching, and you sort of see like the lights are barely on in Neverwinter, as most of the magical lights have blown out, so they've switched back to like normal candles at this point. And you can see where the towers have fallen. And as you sort of see this image, you flicker to an image underground, and you're wrapped around this like crystal, and you can feel it pulsing with you. Like the crystal is being eaten by this vision.
Okay. Am I... This might just be Quentin forgetting pertinent information about something underground. But that's been 2 of the visions now, and I'm just not recalling.
There wasn't anything specific underground. The thing is, you feel like this thing that you're seeing is just connected to you for some reason.
And do I feel like that's here, like close? Like, I know I can feel it in the vision, but do I like innately feel it like it's a place I could go to?
One second. It's you don't it's not that you feel that it's close to you location wise, but it's in Neverwinter.
Okay. This is me like waking up reflecting on these visions, right?
Yep.
Okay. I guess I would go find everybody else and see if they also had visions.
Yeah, morning comes, you sort of wake people up that you see across the board. No one had any particular visions. They had a restful, nice sleep.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Seymour kept poking me in the back all night, though.
Fuck off.
Get out of here, dude.
So everybody else, as we're sitting there, I'm assuming eating breakfast or doing whatever we're doing in the morning. Nobody's really saying anything crazy.
Q, just so you're aware, because you weren't here at the beginning, the only magic items that do not work are green and blue. So your artifact or legendary items work.
Okay.
They are unaffected right now.
Okay. Just kind of abruptly, as everybody's doing whatever we're doing in the morning, Rook's gonna be like, I think we need to go to Neverwinter.
Okay. What's
Something in these visions keeps calling me there. I keep seeing like there's something under Neverwinter that I'm meant to see or meant to.
Okay.
I don't know.
There's an artifact in Neverwinter, right?
No. The artifact.
Wait, that one.
No, you're fine. If
Boulder's Gate.
It was Boulder's Gate, Luskin, Candlekeep,
Yep.
Westgate. Here, I'm just gonna put them here. Well, actually,
Okay.
yeah, I'll give you what they are as well. That makes sense because you would be able to see that. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
There you go.
I have. And you wanted to go to Neverwinter? Jeez.
Ragnar will say to you guys, close to where Luskin is. Not that he knows that you saw one at Luskin, to be fair, but close to where the capital, one of the main cities Luskin is actually still where he needs to go to reclaim a certain artifact as well. It's not the one you saw, but it is another artifact.
Okay. Where is Luskin in the journey to Neverwinter? Are they close together? I don't have the world map.
No, they are not. They're on two separate sides. Luskin is on the far side of where Spellguard was, beyond the desert.
Okay. I mean, do we have a quick way to get to Neverwinter?
No, I guess I forgot that we can't really teleport or do any of that fun stuff anymore.
I was only able to bring us here because of where it is. With the spell that I have, it
What
wouldn't
about
work.
the orb? It said it needed more time. Maybe enough
Yeah.
time has passed.
I think I have to feed it the remaining divine artifacts.
I see.
I'll get out my library card.
But I did kind of see it.
You get out your library card.
And I'm assuming the gate appears and I have to give him my knowledge, correct?
3 pieces of knowledge are required to open the door.
I talked to a dragon. I don't know if he knows that I.
You
had
hear a
done that.
response back, and you hear it say, "Be specific." The price of knowledge has gone up.
Has gone up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Each time you use the card, you gotta provide more and more specific knowledge.
Oh man.
Can't just say the sky is blue.
Well, that's fair.
Oh, you didn't get that patron premium package?
Yeah, Patron Premium Plus.
Yeah.
Magic's gone,
That's pretty good.
and it's kind of different now. I'll even let you count that as one.
You hear someone writing it down and say, "I see that has repeated itself."
Apparently this isn't the first time that magic's gone away.
You can't just use what I wrote down.
Okay.
Ivy, fair enough.
Um, I'm trying my best to remember the dragon's name, Christian. It wasn't Thraxar, was it?
No.
Okay.
Hold on. I'll give it to you.
That was fucking eons ago, the last time that I talked to this dragon.
The before 4 times.
Was I there for the dragon?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think any of us were, right? It was like a mindscape.
It was
thing,
just
right?
yeah,
it was
yeah.
just
Oh, that's right.
Rook.
I was just gonna say I have that one feature, Keen Mind, but if it was in your mindscape, I definitely would not remember that.
Yeah.
You don't remember other people's mindscapes, right?
I know.
What kind of wizard are you? You've never been in someone else's mindscape?
Technically, he's not even a wizard right now.
I will reiterate my dragon.
You can just
I talked
you can say
to
its
a
name
dragon.
that's in the parentheses if you just want to say that name, which is also its correct name.
Low?
Yeah, Low.
Okay.
Interesting.
And
She has spoken.
I think I carry some of Low's power.
The door's open, and you may all step
Okay.
into Apocrypha.
Apocrypha.
That is the name of the library.
Yeah.
Oh.
I will.
You see, nothing here has changed at all. They are completely unaffected of the weave being gone.
I will immediately go back to my comfy chair.
Yeah, you go back to the most comfortable chair in the library.
Does anybody need to do anything while we're here?
Hello, welcome. Oh, Rook, you should know, one of your friends stumbled in, and he brings Giggle over to you. Hey, Rook.
What up?
Not much.
What's been happening with my arm and all of the other things?
She looks at you and says, well, the last with your arm was left with the wizards in Neverwinter, remember?
I thought that's where Giggle was.
No, Giggle went back to the Feywild. Remember?
Oh, okay.
He's like, yeah, your arm was left with the wizards in the wizard tower, remember?
I do remember that now. How was the Feywild?
Well, you see, it was fine, and then everything's getting dark, Rook.
Like,
She pulls out a flower, and you can actively watch as the petals are losing color.
and this is happening all over?
Yeah, I tried to get out of the Feywild, and it was like I was lost in my own plane shift spell. I couldn't get out. It was like the magic I was using just faded while I was inside a plane shift. I was lost until I stumbled upon here.
So how was she allowed to come in here?
She offered 3 pieces of knowledge. Any may enter the library if knowledge is accepted. Says here somewhere. We accept all knowledge. We are knowledge neutralists.
Okay.
There's no such
Well-
thing as bad knowledge.
Well,
Giggle.
No, useless knowledge is
correct. Correct.
different.
Giggle, if you want to come with us, we're going to Neverwinter because there's apparently something there that I need to see.
What do you need to see at Neverwinter?
I don't know. Do you know of anything under Neverwinter that might be of interest?
I mean, I know they have a residual mine under Neverwinter.
I guess this is above board.
Mm-hmm.
Does Residuum and good lord, my brain is gone tonight.
You're fine.
Delirium and Residuum, do they still have their magical properties now that magic is...
Do you guys have any residuum or delirium on you?
I think I used up all of mine in the explosion.
Then you don't know.
I have those black orbs that I pulled out of pine.
Oh, then you guys did see a delirium orb get made. Remember last session? You guys
Oh,
saw
yeah.
one. So you guys technically have one. Who has that one? Or who wants to say they have it?
I have one.
Probably her then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you pull out the delirium shard, you feel the magic coursing in it, as the delirium shard is essentially a battery of magic. It's a condensed, essentially glass bottle of magic.
How does the librarian react when she pulls that out?
He shudders, and
I
he's
hate
like,
it here.
he shudders, and then you hear him put something to his ear and say, "Can we have all residuum move to the force room, please? Thank you."
Be very careful.
No, move the residuum as fast as humanly possible. You watch as like 30 books and like shelves shuffle out of the way, and like residuum clouds just go and are sucked into deeper parts of the library in an instant. All good. You may return.
I guess
Zumi.
I'll ask Uzumar.
Yeah. What you asking?
Can you like look at this memory of mine and see if you've ever seen or heard of anything like this? And I will specifically attempt to show him the memory of the pulsing thing that is calling to me.
Yeah, he sort of like walks up to you and puts his hands around your head, and he begins to project outward. Could you make me a wisdom save, please?
A B.
That'd be a nat 20.
Nice.
As this begins to happen, a pulse within your mind races. This image begins to come in like a projection overhead. Everyone is beginning to see it. They see a crystal of brilliant green light slowly dimming as it's pulsing, and you feel the same thing that you felt before, like you're feeling its pulse within you. But as the image becomes clearer and clearer, Uzumar focuses in more on the memory and begins. You watch as his fingers become longer and they sort of like dig into your head a little bit. To anyone else, this looks like pain as he's digging into your mind. To you, you don't feel it. As he digs in further, the image becomes sharper. And can I have everyone but Rook roll me a perception check? Damn, son.
I'm not very.
What about my passive perception?
I need the roll. Passive perception
Okay.
would not work for this one.
8.
Okay. So Calypso and Ragnar, you both sort of notice something in the image. As you guys get a little closer to it, you see something purple wrapped around the residuum crystal at like the base of it. And what you see is like an eye stalk looking back And you're beginning to see other tendrils wrapping around it as well.
And these are things that I didn't even see, right?
Correct, because the image was just so fast, so blurry.
And this
Uzumar,
is the memory of the crystal underneath Neverwinter.
yeah, that he was seeing. Uzumar pulls back, freezing the image up, and says, "Interesting. And how did you come across such an image?"
I just had a vision.
Wow, I wonder why it just came to you. Do you have any connection to this type of creature or being?
What is it?
I don't know. It just feels like you.
I mean, I don't know. I'm the only me that I know.
But you're not all of you. And he holds up
Okay.
your mechanical arm.
Oh.
When magic
I
fell,
see.
what was your arm kept in?
Oh shit.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh,
You-
fuck.
Your mind flashes again, this time harder. It's as if the strength, its connection to you is getting stronger, and you sort of like sort of get pulled in a direction, and you're beginning to see tendrils digging up from the ground, looking around, and you watch as people walk from the back alleys and such, trying to recover, and you see someone looking at one of your tendrils down an alley. They begin to walk down toward it, wondering what that is looking at them. And as they get closer,
And does everybody see this, or this is
this
like
is
a vision
you.
that
This
I
is
just
just
got?
you.
Okay.
You then
Um,
look underground, and it's like you don't see it. You just feel it. Pulsing underneath. Getting bigger. Growing. It just needs to feed more. It needs more. It needs to be whole.
As I come out of this vision, I will quickly let everyone know. I think my arm got out, and it is.
A giggle looks at you and
currently-
says, "Well, yeah, it was just kept in that magical glass bottle."
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so when magic failed, the glass bottle lost its magic, and so it became a normal bottle holding in a raging demonic arm. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, yeah. Hi, my name's Giggle. It's nice to meet you. I follow Lord Rook, and she turns to you and says, "Do I give her the whole title, or
No.
no formal introduction?"
No, it's
She
all
pulls
right.
out the
You
rules
just-
and says, "1 second." Puts on her glasses. All right. Is she considered friend or family?
She's a friend, yeah.
Okay. She locks the book. As long as you're considered friend to Rook, I don't have to give you his full title. But anyway, yeah, I just kind of work with Lord Rook over there, and yeah, he had like this weird incident with like a thing attached to his arm, getting possessed and all that. It's a very interesting story, but essentially we cut it off, or he cut it off. In a very manly way. I would definitely support Lord Rook in future endeavors.
So your arm that was possessed has gotten free and is now basically a monster?
Yeah, I think it is siphoning magic off of the residuum in the mine and growing bigger and stronger and killing what little people are probably left in Neverwinter.
Great. Love that for
You guys
us.
think back to the moment Neverwinter shook for the first time. There was an earthquake.
Was
in
that the
Neverwinter.
earthquake?
Yep, there was an earthquake in
Yeah.
Neverwinter before Rook
There was
got
a
here.
7.5 or something like
Yep,
that.
7.7
Yeah.
Get
earthquake,
bigger.
and then an 8.2.
So,
Hey Rook, it's like we're circling back to when you did instead of inspector, you did doctor.
God damn it! I will never live that shit down.
You fucking were so
Ugh.
smart with it too. And I gave you all the opportunity.
That's a doctor to you.
And you said,
Oh.
actually, it's fucking inspector.
So, and I'll kind of huddle up with everybody. If we really don't want to mess with that and we don't care about that, I'm totally down for hanging out in the library.
You see another person
forever.
get eaten in your mind.
Forever?
I mean, it seems like magic works. Can you guys do magic here?
No,
I
that
cast Simulacrum.
Yeah, you cast Simulacrum. It just spawns. Your magic just works.
But you can just do that. Everybody else's magic doesn't work.
2 Seymours look at you and say, well, you asked.
I mean, I'm just being realistic here. What are you guys gonna do to my magic crazy divining arm with no magic? Or
You see Giggle pull out a weapon. We'll stab it.
I spin the cylinder.
oh shit.
He locks in the
Get
bullets.
wrecked, Rook.
He locks in the bullets.
Okay. I mean, if you guys want to.
Ragnar will look at you and say, we can't really leave people to die to your demonic arm. That doesn't really sound fair to everyone else. We at least gotta warn them what it is and evacuate the city if we can't beat it.
Okay. I
mean,
if
do you
everybody
have
wants to
another-
go fight my arm?
I mean, do you have another option? Ragnar will look at you and just say, like, I mean, do you think you could try to control your arm? I mean, if you're seeing it, I mean,
We could feed
Yeah,
it to the
I
cats.
guess it's still a part of me.
maybe you could try to bring it out of Neverwinter at least, and maybe we could try to fight it outside of Neverwinter, or maybe, I don't know, you could try to contain it, make it absorb itself.
These are some interesting ideas.
Yeah, ever since I got rid of that black sludge, I've been feeling 110%.
Okay. I mean, if you guys are down, we might as well go.
There's this old saying the heroes of old used to say.
Where there's a hole.
It's what heroes do.
That's what heroes do. You see Uzumar will tear up a little bit. Okay.
I think there was something like that in that last book I ate, Gideon. I burped.
Uzumar tears up again.
The last book I ate was the Book of Exalted Deeds, if you guys don't remember.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
It's okay. It'll eventually come back again.
That's insane.
It's actually one of the
Is
few
that
books.
both of the books for you, Dylan?
No, he doesn't have the Vile Darkness in
Uh,
it.
I do have a couple of not so savory books, but neither of them are that one.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Uzumar will look at you all and say, "So, do you need me to open up a gate to Neverwinter?"
Yes, please.
I will need 3 pieces of knowledge from. Well, I can take them from anyone in your group.
You need 3 more pieces?
There is a cost to everything, Rook, regardless of how small. And he just kind of looks at you.
I'm the only person on the mortal plane that can still cast magic.
1 piece of knowledge has been gained.
That
Do
makes
they
you
all
a
have to
god
be from
amongst
one
men.
person?
Nope, just it can be amongst all of you. Like, I just need 3 pieces.
Sure.
I'm the living lattice.
Being the one person to cast magic in a world without it means you're now a god among men. Seymour,
You're super right, buddy. Unfortunately.
you've already ascended.
Gideon, do you have a piece of knowledge you want to offer?
You're gonna make me disappear. Be careful, Tyler.
Did you want to offer a piece of knowledge, Gideon?
I'm not even sure what I'd want to ask.
Well,
for
not
that
not
knowledge.
no, it's not.
We're just trying to get
They're trying
out.
to open a gate. So to open the gate to
Oh.
Neverwinter, I need 3 pieces. So far, 2 have been asked.
I gave 3 to get here.
Hey, Dylan. Wink,
Mhm.
wink.
I'll give you my deepest secret.
Everyone, like the whole library, leans in.
Fact.
My entire athletic career was based on a fraud on a magic item.
He looks at you and says, "For your truth. For your truth." That must have taken a lot of effort to say.
It did. I don't think it's gonna come back. It feels good to say out loud.
You see him look at you and say, "I understand." And for that, Uzumar will grab something behind his desk and say, "I got this from a friend that I used to adventure with. And before I open the gate, I will give it to you." And he hands it to Gideon. It's a belt.
Another belt.
It is another belt.
Okay.
Hey Gideon, add to your inventory Belt of Frost Giant Strength.
Oh, my boy's
Oh.
about to be bunching again.
Whoa.
Thank you, Mr. Uzumar.
I have great respect for those who have graduated my school.
The school of faking your way in with a magical item.
You graduated from
Seymour
my...
says with a single tear in his one big eye.
He looks at you and says, "He may have been let in on an athletic scholarship, but he did prove himself as a scribe in my school." Uzumar turns to you all and says, "By the way, I own all the scribe schools across Faerun."
I feel like there's laws about monopolies, Uzumar.
He looks at you and says, "I'm a changeling, and so are my simulacrums. I hope they find me."
Both Seymours say, damn.
They could be everywhere.
And a simulacrum takes the form of whatever you look like when you cast it, and since he's a fucking changeling, could be fucking anyone. Rook, you feel that cold chill go down your shoulder as you're like, Uzumar could watch you anywhere, and you would never fucking know.
The ultimate spy.
Well,
As this gate opens, is
Yes.
like Neverwinter going crazy?
as the gate opens, what you guys immediately see is ash falling to the ground. In a burning building, and you hear people screaming off in the distance. As you hear the sound of some sort of beast off in the distance growling.
Are we really doing this?
Does it feel like my arm?
Yes.
That's a weird question.
Yes.
Sorry.
I'll agree. Yes, it does. It feels exactly like your arm.
Okay.
Almost made me choke down my uncrustable, bro.
That's not.
I mean, as long as you guys want to do this, I said
So-
my piece back in the in the library.
Do I have time to attune to my new belt first?
It automatically attunes to you as soon as you put it around your waist.
Okay.
Well,
Let's go.
I've died
You watch
once.
you watch
What's
as
another time?
you watch as Gideon's arm it goes full Popeye mode. It's like he eats spinach and his muscles just all return in an instant.
Whenever Calypso says something about dying, I'll say, "Don't worry, I can't let you die."
You watch as both the Seymours look over at you and say, "Don't worry, we both got you."
Thanks, guys.
They both hold out a thumbs up.
Opposite thumbs.
Opposite thumbs. I will say the
whole idiot.
The simulacrum Seymour looks like a mirror reflection of Seymour, so his eye is is doing the inverse of whatever regular Seymour's eye is doing.
Oh god, that's horrifying.
Okay, you guys step through.
If it feels like, yeah.
Okay.
If it feels like my arm, then I'm just gonna try to talk to it first, I guess.
Okay. As you guys rush out of through the gate, what you guys are immediately greeted with, you see Pyrotessin, Avarice, Zeri, and Tyson trying to lead people away. Tyson seems to hold out his arms and these like wards project out, protecting people from falling rubble. And you can see his body is sweating hard. And he turns to Zeri and the rest of them and says, "I don't know how much longer I can keep this up, or why I can even cast magic." But this is what you guys see in Neverwinter. As they look and see you all, they're like, Seymour! Seymour! The rest of you! What? Oh, a new person! Hello!
Hi.
So this
Who was
is my
casting
arm,
magic?
isn't it?
Tyson. Oh, what'd you say, Rook? I'm sorry?
I just kind of asked the collective group that we just ran into that this is my arm, isn't it?
Avarice and Pyra look at you and say, when the wizard tower went down, we heard a crash in Avarice's study, and we walked in there and we saw the glass that your arm was kept in was shattered, and we immediately started looking for it. It began to ransack the magical items within the tower that were still alive and working, and we tried to stop it, but we are wizards without magic. The most we could do, Tyson luckily stepped in, and for some reason he could still cast, and he was able to put up a shield and like force it back, and it dug underground away from Tyson. As when it tried to absorb Tyson's magic, it burned him or burned your arm.
Tyson?
Yeah.
What kind of magic do you use?
I don't know. It's like these tattoos up my arms have been growing like crazy and like glowing.
God.
Tattoos.
I don't know. Zeri says he'll explain it, but he's been trying to just help me focus and channel it, because every time I use it, it feels white hot. And Zeri's like, he's just looking at you both and go like, this is a problem.
Should we cut it off before it
No.
spreads?
He just looks at you all and just like, cut it off. Can't cut it off. He looks at Tyson and says, there's one of two things we can do. You can either give your power to someone, or you need to learn how to channel it right now. And we gotta focus on how to do that. And Tyson's like, I don't know if I can.
I'll take it.
He turns to you and says, are you sure?
I'm a little fire resistant. I think I can handle it.
He sort of holds out his hands toward Rook and begins to sort of generate this power. Rook, there's no roll required. As this power tries to connect with you, it is deflected by greed.
Oh.
Greed does
Oh
not
my
want this
God.
power.
Or he does not want that power.
No.
But does envy.
Yeah.
As you try to take it, envy rejects it.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, damn.
Gideon?
Big man, I think it's you.
Gideon, do you
I'm
try?
not touching that. I got enough going on. All right.
No, not you.
Both,
Not you.
Gideon,
both
do you try?
Seymour's fucking.
Both Seymours just kind of stand there off to the side, shoulder to shoulder, and go like, "We got enough going on, bitch."
I can only offer the sin of lust.
As you it's not necessarily like you offer the sin of lust, but as you look at Tyson, Mistra's gone. Your object of lust is gone. As you look at Tyson, he is a scared young tiefling. What does Gideon feel? He doesn't feel lust anymore.
Remember, we're live.
Shut the fuck up.
Compassion.
As you feel
ones
the opposite.
Weaker, unable to defend themselves.
As you feel the opposite of lust. You guys are actively watching as Gideon's tattoo of lust burn off of his arm.
Oh shit.
You then see it replaced with the same tattoos that are on Tyson's body.
Oh shit.
Gideon, you are now the inheritor of the Titan Wards.
Oh snap.
Shit.
Tyson falls to the ground unconscious, and Zeri grabs him and says, "He'll be okay. Can you handle them? Are you able to handle the Titan Wards?"
I think I can contain them.
Does he look healthier now that he has the belt? Did he fill back out?
You watch as each individual muscle has like a tattoo across it, and Gideon's body is just able to take it. It's almost like the belt from a Titan is helping him.
Added up.
Technically, I'm probably even more muscular right now.
You are. He's even more muscular than he was before. His chest is out a little bit more. He's actually doing the peck dance that Dwayne The Rock Johnson does.
Not the Terry Crews.
Yes.
As I finish watching this, I will
Yes.
turn to Pyrotessin.
Yep.
Say, you're Pyrotessin?
She looks at you and says, "Oh my fucking god! What? You're alive?"
Not,
That's what happens.
I'm not the one you know.
What? What do you mean you're not the one I know? You're... Why do you look...
I come from a different reality.
She turns immediately to Seymour. What'd you do?
It wasn't me. We both say.
It was me.
Turns to Rook. How? Know what? No, I don't even want to fucking... Turns to you and just gives you the biggest hug possible and says, "I'm sorry I couldn't save you from him."
It's okay. But do you know where Archivist Pelrin is?
Oh. Yeah. Last I heard he was in Baldur's Gate.
Okay. Because last I heard he was working for you.
I sent him to Baldur's Gate. I mean, we haven't talked in a very long time.
Okay. Adding some notes.
Go ahead for me. And Tyler, refresh your character sheet as I did take off your heart sigil staff, but you now instead have the unyielding ward exalted equipped.
Oh. Okay. See what that's
We're
got.
so fucked.
I'm gonna say,
Absolutely cooked.
Gideon putting
Notice
out
how
a bunch
I
of
gave
stuff, we're
that.
in trouble.
Notice how I gave the Titan boards without a roll. They just
Yeah.
happened. You guys watch as this tattoo now covers all of Gideon's back and front. It's in the shape of a shield with a shit ton of glyphs all around it.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, that's very sick.
Avarice and the rest of you will look around and say, "We got to get out of here. We need to find a way to get out of here as quickly as we can. We need to find." Did someone say a ride?
Oh no! Our boy.
He opens his door and says, "I've been saving people all across the town. Anyone else
Now-
need saved?"
Where are you taking everyone? Because I do. Does my library card have a limit on how many people I can bring?
No, as long as you can open the door each time.
Okay. So if everybody's in one place, I can probably get everyone safe.
I've been bringing them to your old town, Rook, out in the forest of Neverwinter.
Oh no!
You did that!
Speaking of, there's someone there that I need to speak to.
You... Oh.
Look,
So everyone from here is there?
yeah, they met these real nice other woodland folk.
Okay.
By the way,
well-
Calypso, since this is your first time meeting Benji, you notice the person on the carriage doesn't talk. It's specifically the bird that's on his shoulder that's talking in the southern accent.
Rook, how many raccoons do we have to kill?
Raccoons?
I don't know if it was a southern accent that I picked up on, but we'll talk about that later.
How many woodland folk do we have to kill? You seem very
I
upset
think-
that they went there. Is it okay?
I think that the town is just bigger now and better for having more people that.
Oh
probably can't
yeah,
leave.
they have a couple towers now. It's
I'm
quite,
getting.
it's quite
I got some
good.
popsicles in the basement.
Yes.
You're more than welcome
oh.
to come check out the freezer section of the carriage.
Tree trunk.
Benji,
Adventure time.
Yeah.
have you seen the monster?
Yes, Tyler.
Well, no one's seen the monster. We've only seen its tendrils. And as it says that, you guys watch, like, wrapped around these buildings are, like, these pulsing purple tendrils that then just, like, crack a building a little bit more. It seems to be getting stronger. Did you know Neverwinter, when it was built, put a magic ritual circle all across of it, so that way it couldn't be pulled into planar travel? Seems like a shitty idea now.
Yeah. Take us to the entrance of the residuum mine, like fast.
I don't think I need to do that if you're looking for the monster.
Okay.
Why?
Because it's already here. And as he says that, you see 6 huge tentacles shoot up, and I need everyone to roll me initiative.
Odd.
I will say, for clarity's sake, Benji put Pyrotessin, Avarice, Zeri, and Tyson all in his carriage, and he took off with them because, as of right now, they are just commoners at this point.
Okay.
They don't have magic anymore. Okay. All right. So, what did Get rid of you. Let me get rid of you.
Get 25 goddamn rogues, bro. This motherfucker.
There might be an issue
Yeah.
with the ward.
What's wrong with it?
Is the AC supposed to be that number?
Yes.
Sure is,
Oh
bud.
my.
Sure fucking is, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what your number is because I didn't have the one that was all the way turned on, and my number was retarded. So I can only imagine that yours would make a mortal man ill.
28.
Yeah, baby.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, my guy that had that shit on dual wielded shields too, and I was still getting my ass kicked.
To be fair, that was a different campaign.
Alrighty then.
Let me just.
Tyler's awake, bro. That man just took a shot of espresso. He's
Okay, Calypso, what'd you get on your initiative?
8.
Conrad got a 12. Gideon, what'd you get? Seymour Lacrum. Fuck you. Anyway, what did Gideon get?
So good.
What did Gideon get on his initiative?
Did I roll?
Yeah, I see it. 14. You got a 14.
Okay.
Ragnar got an
Sorry, I couldn't
11.
remember.
Rook a 25. Seymour a 12. Seymour Lacrum a 14. I fucking hate you. And Skeever, who crawls out of fucking a hole in like the tavern with like a fucking mech suit around him. He's like, let's fucking rock and roll. By the way, the mech suit's in the form of just a bigger mouse.
Yes.
He looks at Calypso and says, "You want to ride, fellow artificer?" As like a secondary like hatch opens up on top with like a seat for like if you wanted to control a Gatling gun, essentially.
Play a little game of cat and mouse.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So for all intents and purposes, while you're attached to his ride, just so you know mechanically, you can't technically move. You don't have movement speed, but you can use your action and bonus action to shoot the gun. And I'll tell you what it does and
Okay.
how to roll it.
Okay.
Wonderful. So we'll start. There we go. 1 second. Rook, you are up first.
You know the deal.
I don't know. Did you tell me something?
No.
Okay. What the fuck are you
I
doing
didn't
then?
say shit. So these tendrils, like, how close are they to us?
They are gargantuan. They are as close as they appear on the physical map.
Okay.
They are huge. And there are 6
But
of them.
like,
What's the
Would
map
it-
scale for us?
yeah,
to-
what's the
Uh,
for movement?
5 foot
purposes?
squares. So use the ruler and
Okay.
5 foot.
Okay.
Most of the city is
I-
trash now. You guys are running across broken buildings.
I
Yeah,
need to
that's
take my long rest because I'm crazy and didn't take my long rest.
I get you. I get you. I get you.
After I take my long rest, quick power nap right here in the middle of the battlefield.
Yeah,
Then
absolutely. You need it sometimes. You need it sometimes.
Shadow step to F.
Yep. Shadow step
And
to F.
I am grabbing onto it with my bare hands
Okay.
and attempting to control the arm.
As you grab onto it, you feel it latch into you, and I need you to make a con save with disadvantage, as these are still anti-weave tentacles.
Oh shit. Of course.
Okay, so a 13. What's your con save total?
17.
17. You are not
Hold on,
infected.
hold
with...
on.
Yeah.
Okay. If he succeeded,
He
then it's
succeeds.
fine.
You are not infected with the anti-weave, but you have to make this save each turn that you are physically touching it, or it physically touches you.
Yep.
Okay. You're going to attempt to try to control it.
I feel like I have something on my hood that I'm trying to
Want to try to
remember.
augment? You want to augment reality again?
No, I better not do that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. What
Oh,
is
wait, I forgot it was technically Rook's fault that Calypso's here.
Yeah.
Like, Seymour doesn't get to know that, but
we shuffle that shit under the rug.
Yeah.
Rook real quick pulled out a broom and just fucking swooped that under the rug as fast as he could. Rook, what are you attempting to tell? Like, if you're just trying to mentally command it, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I forgot I don't have my old dagger anymore.
No, you don't. You got the new and improved one.
I would like to use my special eyes.
Okay, what do you want your special eyes to do?
And I want to see what the fuck the anti-weave looks like with Kalos eyes.
It looks just like the regular weave that you saw, except all the colors are more dark rather than just like rainbow colors. It looks like dark purples, blues, grays, blacks. Those are the threading colors. You actually do see coming out of your own severed arm slot, you see a connection still to this arm from you. That's your connection point to it, and it is slowly getting bigger.
Can I attempt to tie its string with my string?
Well, it's already connected to you. Like, the string is connected. Do you want it more connected? Like, do you
Oh.
want more? You're seeing where it's connected to you at. That's why you were able to have those visions, because it was never fully severed. It was physically
see.
severed, not magically.
Yeah, I think I'll try to connect it to me more. And
Do
like,
you want to
see
take off
if-
your mechanical arm and stab it into the tentacle, like your nub of an arm?
Yeah.
Okay, your mechanical arm falls to the ground as you stab your arm into that tentacle. You see more begin to latch up and climb up your arm. Okay.
And then I'm trying to, because it seemed like it had a mind of its own. It was like,
You start hearing, eat, become one again, become one.
okay. So in that same vein, I guess I will try to keep talking with it as well and be like,
What are you gonna say?
if we work together, we can become one again. And
But you cut
maybe it'll be
off. And that's what will end that interaction.
okay.
Up next is a tentacle. Tentacle. I wish it would tell me which one.
He said
Jesus.
that's where we're gonna end, and
Tentacle
I was like,
A.
damn, at 10 o'clock?
There we go. I don't know why I keep skipping, but whatever. Anyway, it's going to go straight to Tentacle A. It's going to slam down onto Conrad and Skeever. There we go. I guess technically it would also be Calypso as well. Calypso, also mechanically, while you're in this thing, you still have your AC. So I will let the entire like mech suit and Skeever essentially use your AC for just whenever I rolled a hit. Skeever, it would be rolling to hit you as well, Calypso, while you're on the mech suit, but it's going to be equivalent to your AC. So your AC is what, like naturally 26, 28?
It's 24 unless
24.
I cast shield.
Got you, and that's when it becomes like the 29. Got you. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so let me go ahead and make my attack roll. Right. All right, so sadly, I don't think a 22 hits.
No.
Okay, let me make my second attack with it. So that would be a 39.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Okay. That is, and this will, the way this damage will work is you will always take half, and then Skeever takes the other half. So if you take resistance to any damage that I'm about to say, you will then also subtract that half by your resistance, okay?
I gotta remember what I'm resistant to.
No problem. This is bludgeoning damage, so if you're not resistant to
Yes.
bludgeoning, if you are, that's fine. Okay, so you take a total of, it would be 18 altogether, so it'll be half to Skeever, half to you.
And then because I'm resistant to it, it would be half of
Yep, half of 9, which
so-
would be 5. Let me we go. All right, up next is going to be Giggle. Giggle's going to rush over to you, Simour, and say, or to you, Rook, and be like, Rook, what you doing, Lord? You just stuck your arm in the tentacle.
Trying to get it under control.
She looks at you and say, it's like crawling up your neck.
You said this thing does damage, right? Is it necrotic damage? What kind of damage is it?
It is necrotic and psychic is most likely the damage types you'll be taking.
I would say with necrotic, I'm probably also kind of beginning to flicker between some of my different changeling things. So as it's kind of climbing up, you see my body trying to take on different shapes that I've taken on before.
As your changeling self does that, you watch as the tentacles also begin to shift. And shift.
Oh.
Well, they are part
That's
of
not very good. So what? They go from like ooze to flesh to...
Ooze to flesh to scales. Yep.
Okay.
Bird feathers. Okay. Giggle's like, do I stab it still? Like,
No, just help me fortify my mind.
Giggle puts her hands on your head and just repeats your name over and over again. Okay. Gideon.
My full title?
Or sorry, yeah, your full title to you.
Okay.
Simour Lacrum.
The Simulacrum's literally just me, right? So
Yeah.
he
just
knows
doesn't-
everything I know.
He just doesn't
right?
get to regain spell slots.
I will have Simour Lacrum cast some. Can I have the tentacle? And can I have enormous tentacle E?
Yeah.
Please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Well, you had to ask.
I was making sure. I had to read the spell.
9.
Enormous tentacle E is a sheep.
Okay. I'm sorry, you should have led with that. It has immutable form.
Valid. Okay.
Because...
Unless I'm muting the...
No. Well, it's because it's the arm of a changeling.
Then I need it to make me a dexterity
fine.
saving throw.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I add something real quick?
Yes, go ahead.
Sure.
Dirty 20.
Everyone within 30 feet of me has a +1 to their AC.
Wonderful. So that means, Tyler, you're at
Nice.
29 AC.
He will cast this disintegrate and anti-weave.
You actually don't have access to cast an anti-weave anymore.
Oh yeah, because the weave's gone.
Well,
So that
you don't
means
have the
this
connection to it. It's
Yeah,
just your magic.
this shouldn't be a We're about to find out what happens when my magic hits this.
Yeah. You
I
casting
don't know
it?
if you can see that, Christian, but it will take 76 force damage from a disintegrate.
Man, I wish it rolled it across my screen, but no, it didn't.
Can you see the number though?
No, it didn't even roll the number.
It's because I made a copy of Simour.
Oh, why don't you just
So I
roll,
can
just
keep
roll it on
track.
regular Seymour? You're fine.
I will. I'll
Is
keep
this
track
normal
of
You
that.
can
scale
still
or
use
half
the number.
scale?
What'd you say, Gideon?
Is this normal scale, or I assume this is half scale?
No, this is normal scale. I want this to feel
Okay.
massive. So just go ahead and just, if you just want to roll again on regular Seymour, just so we can see the dice roll across. If it's higher, you can use it. Okay,
I know it's
89.
okay
There
to
you
use
go.
magic, but I was just curious.
You see, what does Seymour Lacrum's like disintegrate look like? Does it come from his eye, or does it just like get flicked out, or does he point like a gun, finger gun at it?
Yeah, it's literally he just kind of looks at the thing
Mm-hmm.
and snaps, and just a bolt of force pierces it.
Wonderful,
That's what he did
wonderful,
last time he cast
wonderful.
it.
Okay. You watch as this tentacle sort of turns to dust as you sever it in half. And you kill this tentacle. Rook, you take 14 points of damage.
Oh shit! Is it apparent to me that he was injured?
Could be from the fact that he's connected to the tentacle.
Yeah. Okay. Seymour Lackerm will use 2 sorcery points, which I assume I also will not. There's no way to regain.
You actually, it doesn't technically say that you can't get sorcery points back.
That's a little bit crazy.
Because simulacrums can do the wizard thing where they get their spell slots back once per long rest.
He will bonus action Sorcerer's Blast Enormous Tentacle B.
Wonderful. Go. Is that an attack roll or save?
It's an attack roll.
Go ahead and make.
Goddamn it! I rolled it on the wrong.
You're fine. Here, do you want?
I have to be able to keep track of those.
Do you
want to?
You want me to just send you the thingy? Hold on. Just add them.
Nah, it's all right.
You never know how long we'll have them.
True.
There you go. There you go.
I'm sure 17 does not hit him.
17 hits. They're just big floppy tentacles.
Yeah, they are just big motherfuckers. We'll pick
say it
fire.
exactly like that. They're big floppy tentacles.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Because they're big floppy tentacles.
That's just a little bit of fire damage.
A little bit of fire damage. All right.
A little bit of fire damage.
17. Rook, you take 2 points of damage. The tentacle is still alive. Okay, is that your turn?
Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's his turn. Yep.
Okay. Gideon.
So I assume my magic's still not gonna work, so I guess
I mean, here's what I will tell you, Gideon. You saw Tyson was able to cast magic while those wards were on him.
okay. I'll try.
You now have them. What you trying to cast? What'd you try to cast?
I'm gonna cast Wall of Fire.
You watch as flames begin to flicker around Gideon. Gideon, where would you like your wall of fire to appear?
So let me see the exact size of it.
So a 100-foot
20
line.
feet.
It's a 100-foot line, right? Or is it 20-foot line?
I think that's just the range of the spell. The wall itself, it can be up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick.
Okay, so there's
winged wall up to 20 feet.
So there's a 60-foot line. Where do you want this line to go?
I guess we'll go like right there then.
Oh, right here? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my deck saves for these three. So that is a 9. That is a 4. That is an 18. I believe zero successes.
So do you want one roll for all the damage or 3 different ones?
No, it's one roll for all of them since they're all caught in the initial blast.
Okay. 25.
Okay. Rook, you take 4 points of damage. You watch as these tentacles writhe in pain as this one disappears. Okay. Is that your turn, Gideon?
I'll just move towards Seymour a little bit.
Okay.
And that's it.
Simour Scrolls, you're up.
Are you the real one?
Yeah. We're technically both real, just to be like a hundy P.
They both look at you and say, "What's that supposed to mean?"
Yeah.
What is real?
What is real if not the
Like
both
in
of us?
sync.
Yes, in sync. Both blinking
I would-
one singular eye.
Can every enormous tentacle please make me a dexterity saving throw?
Mm-hmm. That would be 4. That's a 12. That's a 4. That's a 19.
Silvery barbs.
And that is a 16.
I will expend 1 sorcery point to empower this and 2 sorcery points to quicken it so I can bonus action cast it.
Okay.
And they all fail, so they'll all take max damage from this. So I'm going to cast a chain lightning.
Wonderful. Roll your damage.
Hold on. That's really good. I might not. There's 2 1s and a 2. I will re-roll both
Go right
1s
ahead.
and the 2.
Go right ahead.
The rest of them are good enough that I don't want to risk it being worse. Jesus Christ. So subtract 3 and add 17. So 47 plus 17.
Wow.
64?
57.
64?
Yeah, yep. As Seymour just chain lightning is chain lightning, bro. You don't have to get fancy with that one. It already looks cool as fuck. Like,
Since
let's be
each-
real.
Since each tentacle takes that same damage,
64. Wow.
Rook, you take 32 points of lightning damage.
Is it obvious to me that he took lightning?
It is obvious now.
Well, lucky for me, it was a free fucking spell.
Wow.
Ew.
What are you doing as your action?
I will activate my staff so that
Mhm.
I can cast a second leveled spell this turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I will call out to Rook and be like, "What do you want me to do, big guy? How you feeling? How's he look?"
How are you feeling, Rook?
Wispy. I'm still trying to talk to it.
Logic dictates that if I heal you, I heal it. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but
I'm not dictated by your logic, but I guess that makes sense.
you're really not, unfortunately, is the thing. Anyway, chain lightning. Oh no, there's only one left.
Yep.
I don't need a chain lightning. I switched to my character sheet, and when I switched back to the map, they were all gone. I swear they were here whenever I switched over. With my action, I will ready an action,
Okay.
and I will message it to you directly.
Okay. Conrad, as an action, rips out a banana, spreads it across his face, and his banana armor appears on him. That's his full action. Skeever will attempt to now move the mech that him and Calypso are on. Skeever's going to look at Rook and be like, "Are you sure about this, Rook?"
Hey, if I can get my arm back, that'll be sweet. And it's actually
You don't like the
open
arm
to
I built
talking
for
to
you?
me. I do like that arm, but I mean,
But
we
you
can
can't have
figure
2
out-
arms on
we
the
can
same
figure out
arm.
made that
somewhere
arm
else to
better for-
attach it. You did make that arm better. We'll find another place to attach the arm.
Where?
I don't know. We'll make a new appendage. I don't know.
What about your cloaca? Skeever says
I'm
with a straight
fully
face.
turning into a man now. Just a normal human man.
You
I
should-
don't like that someone else is perceiving my cloaca.
Fair enough. Mm. He will look at up to Calypso and say, "Okay, I don't really want to hurt it because it hurts Rook, it seems. So what I can do is," and he begins to charge up the Gatling cannon. "I'm going to charge the Gatling cannon with a special type of ammo. The moment you see something that's not a tentacle, let her loose."
Aye,
It's Ragnar's turn. Ragnar's just gonna kind of look around and see if there's anyone around him that he needs to help immediately. Calypso, are you just wanting to hold your whole action?
aye. Yep.
That's fine. Enormous tentacle that Rook is connected to. Rook, you see it sort of like in your mind. And you hear it say, "You want to become one again after you separated from us? Why?"
I
You
didn't
hurt
know.
us. Locked us in a cage.
I didn't know what kind of power you held, and
We were
I
a
didn't
part
want-
of you.
I mean, you see what the rest of my comrades are doing. I'm attempting
do.
to save you.
You should see what we can do. And Rook, you feel something weird. You feel strange. Like a part of you feels off. Make me an internalized perception check.
So just between you and I,
You can roll it out for the table. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's just, I just need to know what you roll.
15.
For the 15. You're like, no. It can't be doing that. You feel your other hand begin to slip between the weave. Sorry, the veil. And it's attempting to grab something. You can feel
What's
it.
it?
You feel it grabbing something. You know, ever since we've learned about how to control your powers, it's been quite interesting. And I'm gonna roll a D100.
Oh God.
That's a 19. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, we'll do that one. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect.
This is not very good, guys.
Seems fine.
I think I found a friend. Or us, Rook. Would
So you are gonna hang out.
friend would like to join as well.
Who is that?
You watch as the ground begins to shake, as something comes jutting out of, like, the earth made of roiling fire. Why isn't it spawning? Hold on. There it is. Okay, found it. you see before you a roiling mass of infernal flame and rock spiraling out toward you all. Pure energy from the infernal plane. Grasp in my hand.
How about no?
Do you immediately release the Gatling cannon?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a d20, and you're going to add your intelligence modifier plus your proficiency.
Okay, so 12.
Yes.
Okay. Is that 16?
16. Second. No. Come on now.
It was a pretty bad roll.
You're fine. Yeah, you do hit it. So go ahead, and for damage, you're going to roll a d12 for each intelligence modifier number you have.
So, my intelligence modifier is +7.
So you get to roll 7 d12s.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've got 24 intelligence on. God damn.
52.
52. You charge up this Gatling gun, point it, and you guys watch as like slice through it. And this pure energy just kind of like bellow through it as 52 points of damage hits it and impacts it. And you hear back at you, Rook. See, our friends don't understand us. You need to give in to me completely, Rook. You need to become one again. Rook, it is now your turn.
Quite the opposite, my friend. I think if you give in to me, I have an even better friend I can bring to the table.
Rook, what do you do on your turn? Is that all you say, or do you want to do anything else?
I say that, and then I share a memory of a conversation that I had with a certain someone to sweeten the pot to prove.
The tendril shudders and says, "Who is that?"
Someone you'd probably like to meet if we're aligned now. If we're on the same page.
How can I prove that you're strong enough? You need to still win. It's only fair I test the waters to make sure you haven't gotten soft.
So I beat this friend that you've brought to the table, and you will
Actually,
come back with me.
I was thinking more of an arm wrestle. As jutting up from the ground, a massive fucking worm of your fucking hand.
Holy shit!
oh, dude.
Dude, that's fucking sick.
See, Rook, who wins this match? And as it comes straight up from the ground, I need immediately, yeah, because it's going to come up straight up right here. I need everyone to immediately make me a dexterity saving throw.
Right.
Awesome. Can I use my reaction to just my flash of genius to
Yeah.
make that 17?
Yeah, of course. If you do want to save your flash of genius, because a 17 doesn't save, that is up to you, though.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I'll
Oh,
just
okay.
save it then.
Gotcha.
Both Seymours rolled a 21.
Wonderful. They're like twins. Awesome.
It's meant to be.
So anyone anyone below an 18 does fail. Okay. All right. Anyone who fails, remember, since you're still in the mech suit, Calypso, You will only
I'll take
take half damage. It is bludgeoning.
Okay.
So give me just a second. Let me... That is 43 points of bludgeoning damage that will be reduced to half to anyone that succeed. Calypso, that's automatically reduced for you. And then you reduce it again. Well, sorry, you only reduce it the one time. Oh, sorry, you reduce it twice, because once in the machine and then once if you're resistant to bludgeoning. But the entire machine that you're in, Calypso, does fall prone as this creature is sort of hovering over Rook, and you watch its body move unnaturally fast across the ground.
I hate that.
And it looks at all of you and says, and you see the mouth and the hand open up and just let out a massive fucking roar at all of you. Whoops. Well, that works.
Oh,
I do have a question.
Yes. What's your question?
So I have advantage on things that would knock me, would
Okay.
move me or knock me prone. So would I roll again?
I'd let you. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna go back.
Almost flipped my fucking desk because of it, but yeah, that's fine.
So if I use my reaction this time, it would be a 23.
Wonderful. So you take half, then half, then half again.
Okay.
that's 75%.
That's correct.
It's kind of like diminishing
I
returns.
really don't know.
You're fine. But yeah, it's going to look at you, Rook, and at the start of its turn, or since it just appeared, its tendrils get to come back.
I take it we're killing this thing?
Okay.
That's up to Rook. He's trying to talk to it, I think.
I'm gonna touch it.
Let me touch it. Let me touch it.
Judge it.
Is it still me?
It is still you.
Okay.
It was like a legendary action that it took during your turn. Since it is you.
Okay. So I will say, I kill the worm, you come with me. That's the deal.
Agreeable. That can be agreeable.
I'm changing the deal.
What's the deal?
No,
You're changing the deal
it's-
with yourself? Yeah, I know
Yeah.
what ability you're using.
Okay.
You're changing
okay.
your own deal with yourself.
Yeah. The deal is you come with me
Mm-hmm.
if
Mm-hmm.
this coin lands on heads
Is that the deal?
and I get out my double-headed coin.
Is that your deal?
That's the deal.
I'm
That's
changing
the deal. That's what I've changed the deal. Okay. What do you change the deal to? Actually, I don't think you can devour the deal once it's been devoured, based on what it says.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go back into.
You're
it real
fine.
quick.
You let me know. Rook trying every possible thing.
Oh, wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
Was that on the dagger?
The change the deal?
Yeah, the devour the deal.
No, it was. It's on greed.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't have greed anymore.
No, sin of greed. Your feet.
Yes.
And you still need to make a charisma saving throw for it to go into effect. To be fair, too. The DC
Yeah.
is 8 plus your proficiency plus Dex or Intelligence.
So you want me to do that?
Oh, sorry. I get. Well, technically, yeah, because it's your own saving throw. You have to beat
Yeah.
yourself.
Devour the deal. Yeah, once a day. So since it's technically I'm devouring the deal, it can't do it. So
If
you want me
it-
to roll?
If you're successful against yourself, yes, it goes away. If you're not successful, I get to devour the deal.
50-50.
The DC is 8 plus your proficiency, which is 5, plus your dexterity, which is 6. So that's 11
good
plus
odds.
8. That's 19. You need to make a charisma 19 save.
That's pretty good odds. I thought he was straight up gonna do evens odds.
19 charisma save, and I have advantage on it.
What gives you advantage?
Devour the deal. If it successfully happens, can't be used again.
I don't think you have advantage.
Warlock patrons have advantage. It says it right there.
You're not a warlock patron. You're a warlock.
No.
Yes.
Not here in just a second. I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
What are you trying to do, me man?
I better not. I already promised
No.
that to somebody else.
What are you doing,
Just
Rook?
gonna open
What
up
are
a
you
big
doing,
can of
Rook?
worms.
No.
Yeah.
What the fuck you doing, Rook? What makes
No,
you a patron?
I'm
What-
just gonna flat roll. How about
no,
that?
No, what
How
makes
about
you
we'll forget everything?
what makes you a patron, Rook? Do it.
Charisma roll.
Do it, Rook.
Let's go ahead. And
Rook. Time
Yeah.
stop.
20. Time stop? Who has time stop?
I need to pull Rook away for a second.
Oh no, dude!
We'll be back.
There's literal time stop.
He wouldn't want. He wouldn't want that.
Hold on.
The DM pause time.
Listen here.
Come from the water.
All right, dude. Time stopped.
Are we still live?
Mm-hmm. They can hear us.
Oh. Okay.
You hear in your head. Silence. No sound. Nothing. And you hear him say, "Do you just want to win against this creature?"
No, I wanted to take its power and then kind of just continue. I mean, once I had its power and, I mean, maybe acquired some more power, then...
I could allow you to make sure its power is yours.
I mean, I'd like to just kind of do it. I don't want you to have to expend any of your power for anything that I'm doing. I feel like if this deal that
I mean,
we've
you already
disagreement.
told me what you wanted from me. This would be part of the deal, would it not? Making sure you are granted more power.
I guess.
I mean, please tell me if I'm overstepping your deal that you wrote to me.
No, I don't think it's that. I just had other plans, I guess.
What is your other plans? Explain them to me.
When the time is right, when it's when I have the opportunity to do things the right way, that is when the plan will take effect.
I can agree with your ways, but I am impatient.
This was the very last stop on my agenda, was get my arm back, complete my physical body, and then the plan.
You say you want power. What if I could offer you a different arm? Why do you need this specific one?
It's mine,
But it's weak.
and
It was taken over.
but I'm going to take it over. I'm going to control
But
that
why
thing.
waste all that effort?
Rook's gonna kind of fight, have this kind of internal struggle for a second of like, it doesn't have to make sense to him. It's mine. I want it. That's what it is. It's not about how powerful it is. It's not about how strong it is. It's because it is mine. I own it, and no one else or no
Then why
other
don't you
thing
just
should be
take
able to have it. I will.
Then do it. You can slip between the veil. Grab your arm. I'm gonna put you back now.
Never mind.
Jesus Christ.
I forgot to shut that off again. Damn. You gotta quit moving me around.
Right, it's my fault. It's my fault. Forgot about that. What you doing, Rook?
To be fair,
Turn on your camera.
I did roll.
You did roll. You did.
20
You did.
To beat that.
You did.
So I want to see what that does before I.
You get to flip your coin, as your deal stated. Your deal went through.
Okay, I flip my double-headed coin,
Hey, hope it wins.
and it lands on heads.
Okay.
I assume.
I mean, I can't stop you. That was the deal.
Okay, so it fully. I take control over it.
You watch as the tendrils merge into one. The creature's body begins to disintegrate slowly, and his arm is reattached. You can see pulsing black and purple veins outside of his arm, holding his arm up to his other half. That was where it was cut off, like almost like barbed wire. And you can move your arm around, Rook, and you see there is a like mouth on your arm, on your hand. And there is an eye along each of your knuckles.
Whoa.
I'm going to turn. Hold on, I gotta light this cigarette.
No, you don't. No, you fucking don't.
I do.
Okay.
I'm going to turn to the rest of the party. Everybody, it's been a pleasure. I'm going to give my library card. Well, I'm going to get the library card out and summon the gate.
As the gate summons, it's about to say, "Speak your 3 words of knowledge."
I'm going to hand my library card to Simour. And I'm going to say, this is your opportunity to get as many people out of here. My 3 pieces of knowledge. I killed Pine in cold blood. I used his body in a sacrifice to get this, and he'll flash a ring in front of everyone's face. And my last piece of knowledge is I wish Vecna was physical once again.
The ring shatters. Sky goes dark.
Should I like counterspell that?
You want to try to counterspell it? It's a 9th level wish.
I was gonna say, can you counterspell a 9th
Wait, we
level
have
wish?
the option?
You can, so
It's from
Simour
a
probably can.
item, right?
You can attempt to counterspell a magic item, because it's essentially using it as a scroll.
Oh my gosh.
But it's
Oh,
cast
no.
at max level, so. And I know none of you have 9th level spell slots, so it's going to be a roll off. But all of you will have disadvantage on this roll.
I will.
Should we just see what happens?
God damn it.
Does Seymour
You-
know who Vecna is, though?
No,
Okay.
but he did just admit to killing somebody and doing a blood sacrifice,
He
and
did.
it doesn't take a genius to
He
put.
didn't.
I mean, let's be real. Does it matter? He could have said Steve, and I would have been
Is-
like, "Excuse me."
Is Vecna in the Book of Exalted Deeds? And if
Absolutely
so,
not.
does Seymour
Absolutely
gain
fucking not.
like not even mentioned?
No.
Like a great terror or anything like that? Okay.
No.
The Book of Exalted Deeds is literally only stories about heroes,
Heroes.
being like heroes.
It doesn't list
It's like
any evil
it
villain's name at all.
subscribes to like keep the killer's name out of the news philosophy. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Very nice. Okay.
I'm caught because Dylan wants to see what happens, but I don't think. I think Seymour would intervene.
I think I'm just gonna see what happens.
Okay, Gideon's gonna see what happens.
Yeah. Same.
Ooh.
What are you gonna do? Does Calypso know who Vecna is? Would you think you know?
Unless she's read about him, I don't know.
I mean,
Leave
I
it
will
up
let you
to a
roll a
dice roll.
history check with disadvantage just because you've never left your father's lab, and I honestly doubt he would have books on Vecna just because of what his job was.
Is Vecna kind of lost
So,
to time in
Would
this?
like a dice to decide if Gideon
17.
with the Vecna dice.
17 is not high enough to know about Vecna.
Okay, it doesn't sound good. I'm just in
Jesus
this
fucking
moment.
Christ,
It doesn't
Gideon.
sound good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask.
Yep.
I'm a hope. Let me go back to my inventory. With the keystone, I can cast counterspell. If I use all of my charges to charge up counterspell, can I cast it above 3rd level?
No.
Hold on, I have to
You
do
can-
this.
No.
It is just base level.
I'm familiar with the name.
Gideon, you are familiar. It is up to you if you want to do anything about it.
What would I have to beat? What's the roll I'd have to beat?
Honestly,
Based off the roll, I feel like I'm obligated to try.
I mean, it was a 25 DC because of how long
It was a
Vecna
nat
has been gone in
20.
my world. I know yours was not 20. I was
I
telling
see.
Calypso.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I would have to.
It was a
Beat a
25.
25.
Yeah, it's a hard DC.
I'm gonna do 5th level since it was a nat 20 on the history.
Roll me a d20 with disadvantage. Add your spellcasting
Okay.
modifier.
So if I were to roll, it would be 20 plus the spellcasting modifier.
Mm-hmm. At disadvantage for your counterspell.
Modifier.
Okay. Maybe we might. We got a plus 14.
Your modifier is on your spells list. It should only be a +6.
Oh, 7. Mine's a 7.
Seven.
Sorry, I was
You're
doing
fine.
spell attack.
No, you're fine.
Oh my god, I'd have to roll. Oh my god. With disadvantage.
So Gideon, you got a 9
15
plus.
was my lower.
Yep, 15 fizzles.
Can't
No.
say Gideon didn't try.
Because I
fizzle.
rolled a 2.
You both try to counterspell it at the same time, and you both watch as your counterspells reach out. You see raven wings spread out and just bat them away. And you guys hear the sounds of chains unlocking. As my Vecna isn't lost in time. He was just locked away. Because you can't kill a god. You can only imprison them. Okay. That's all that happens.
Oh, he doesn't actually show up here?
Nope.
Oh, what a fucking coward. That's why I didn't counterspell it. Shit. Okay.
Rook will take the Dagger of Whispers
Mm-hmm.
and plunge it into his own heart and reduce his hit points to 0. As an action, Mask will reveal himself,
Mm-hmm.
permanently affix a crooked smiled mask to Rook's face, and Rook disappears. And I will mute myself.
Rook vanishes. And you guys are left here. You all are left shocked and stunned. And then, all of a sudden, the world gets very, very quiet. Interesting. So these are his companions. You hear a voice behind you all, appearing in the center of you all. How very nice to meet you, fellow companions.
So he appears to have the ability to use magic still.
Yep.
Who are you?
What do you mean by fellow companions?
Of Rook, the one who freed me. My name, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I am Vecna.
And why did you need freed?
I was imprisoned for a very long time by a previous group of adventurers. They called themselves the Unnaturals, but they all died of old age. Most of them, anyway.
Okay. How's this guy feel? I mean, he has to feel awful, right? Like, does he have a connection to where does his? I'll turn on True Seeing because I want to know.
As you turn on True Seeing, you see a void where he stands. You see an outline of where someone is supposed to be. And he looks at you and says, "That's spoilers. You haven't ascended just yet. I still have a little gain on you." But, as a boon for letting me free, a gift for all of you and for all of thee. And you see him touch the ground, and as he does, you watch his eyes roll back, and every piece of anti-weave throughout the city begins to generate into his hand. And he pulls it up, and he closes his fists, and it becomes like this solidified crystalline mass, and he just absorbs all of it like it's nothing. Interesting. Bit weak, if you ask me. They could have done better. You guys are fighting the creature up in the sky, I presume? The one that's trying to enter?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh. I wish you luck.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I will ask Cadence
Yep, you ask Cadence.
to give me. Yep, I asked Cadence who the hell Vecna is.
Cadence will respond and say, Vecna is an evil at which time cannot stop. He will always exist, and regardless of any entropy or destruction, he exists. He is an evil wizard of great prestige and power. Cunning, extremely smart. And he nearly killed me.
Do you know how to? You said he was imprisoned before.
Yes.
Do you know how to do it again?
His imprisonment in this realm was a spell crafted by the goddess of magic herself that is lost to time. A new god of magic would need to make an equally as powerful spell and have heroes cast the spell for them, using the same products that was required. Each hero must give up a vestige from a different god, empowering the spell, and then each hero must lose something. That something could be what makes them a hero, could be the ability to cast magic, their rage, their hope, their fear, their sadness. They must be willing to part with this part of themselves entirely, completely, and willingly. They will never get it back. It is a part of the spell that was written by Mistra. It is written in the logs, but not the spell itself, as she deemed it too powerful to keep it written, so she wiped it from the minds of the heroes that cast the spell.
Can I share this knowledge with the group?
Yes. As it is not knowledge of the actual spell, you may share the components at which the spell was needed to be casted, but the spell itself is still lost until a new one is crafted.
So, I will tell the group the information I've been given.
Hmm. Well, I mean, none of us can really, Calypso, I know you're new. None of us can really pretend to be surprised. I mean, more than once Rook outright said he was not a good guy. Yeah. And it's different being a reluctant adventurer and basically saying, hey, I'm seeking to undermine you in some way. It's on us, really. Both Seymours are just like scratching their chins. One says every other word while they talk.
Fucking hate that. That actually pisses me off.
Is this my first time experiencing betrayal?
I mean, from your perspective, yes. From your other Calypso's perspective, like reading the journal of your father and how he betrayed your other self over and over again, you've read about it, but this is your first time probably honestly experiencing it.
I just go, This is what betrayal feels like? This sucks.
I don't know. I don't know if it's really betrayal. Like I said, it's just, I mean, and we're not you. I'm so sorry. Like I said, you've just met the man, but we're almost at fault for supporting the habit, I guess you could say.
You see Giggle kind of look around and say, I didn't know.
I
didn't know. And she just kind of like
Is-
drifts to the ground and just tears begin to stream down her face. I gave him everything of me. Every
Is
piece
his
of me.
mechanical arm on the ground? Sorry.
His mechanical arm is still on the ground from where it dropped earlier, yes.
I'll pick it up.
You pick it up. This isn't fair. I gave him everything. Why could he... Was I not enough? Saved me from death. I refuse.
yeah, I mean,
I refuse to believe that he was just do this.
I will crawl out of the mech and
Yeah.
be supportive. I will
You crawl out of the
comfort
mech,
Giggle.
and Giggle sort of just crawls into your arms and just begins to weep. Skeever, what are you doing?
Skeever is probably also going to be very distraught. His master just kind of betrayed everybody. He's in his mech, so I think he's just gonna go to a nearby dilapidated building, throw a couple punches, and be upset in that way.
You watch as Skeever walks up to just a brick wall, and you just hear whack, whack, as he breaks parts of his knuckles as he punches this brick wall over and over again.
I made way too many magical items, and I'm gonna take most of the blame for this. I mean, we all knew that he kind of wanted everything, anything magical, anything grandiose, anything. I guess it was only a matter of time before something bigger, badder, and better came along and tempted him in that way.
You see Conrad look over, and Ragnar just kind of say, I only met him a few times. Literally twice. I mean, I knew from the beginning he was a rogue because that's how he was introduced to me. I didn't personally know him, but he traveled long enough with my brother. I'm so sorry to all of you. But I do want to point out, I don't know how much evil he truly is, simply for the fact he did save Neverwinter from his own arm. And regardless of the person he released, they did take every ounce of anti-weave in the city. I don't know what we would call this other than a boon.
yeah, like I said, I mean, maybe it's because I'm chaotically aligned myself, but I
understand.
I do not feel any sense of betrayal in this instance at all. I mean, more just like a
Absolutely.
yeah.
I mean, I feel like it was part of his own nature, and eventually he just gave into it.
Yeah, for sure.
I do want to say, Gideon, it
That
does
was
look
solid.
like you evolved a little bit with your own power. You let go of your sin, it would seem.
An unusual feeling.
You felt compassion for everyone, not just Mistra. You saw someone in need and you gave into compassion. I think the issue we're rising up with is I don't think those sins on us are good. I think they are a misguided path that can hurt us more than they can help us. And I think Rook maybe subconsciously or consciously knew that that power is what it was. And he gave into it because he felt it was the only way he could help us. But we still have people we need to help, and we still have divine artifacts we need to find to help Simour build up his power source.
Beaver feels very, very betrayed by Rook, but ultimately agrees that, yeah, I guess the best way forward is to continue on.
Is there debris left over from this fight?
Yes, there is lots of debris. You may look for it. I will be right back while you all talk.
I'm more concerned about the people that might be trapped and thus debris that may or may not be on fire.
That is very true.
I am compassionate now. No more gooning for me.
Geever is going to do some swapping around of his mech, and he has only so much water in his water tanks that he can swap into this mech. So he's going to kind of be walking through the city and putting out fires. And yeah, I think looking for survivors is a good start on the list. Is the library still open?
The door is still open. The door only closes once one person walks through, and then it slowly begins to close.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, the door. I'm not sure the time frame on the door, so we might have to...
Well, no one's gone through it yet, so it's still very much open. Well, Ragnar will look around and say, we can begin to shuffle people inside, as many as we can, and hopefully Uzumar can send them elsewhere for safety, or keep them there till we can go back. Simour, do you still have the library card?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so hold on to that, or eat it. I don't know what's safer.
I don't know if I'd still be able to activate this if I ate it. So I would
Honestly,
not eat it. I would put it in my
honestly,
bag
I've seen
only.
you activate items that you devoured 3 weeks ago, so I truly don't know.
Yeah, this is different though. You gotta be a little careful with interdimensional travel type shit.
You see the other Seymour Lacrum looks at you and just say, I could stick it in my neck.
No, that's okay. I don't know how long I need you to be alive. I'm not sure when the bud will be ready, you know?
Yes. I could go guard it.
Sure, yeah. I like that.
You watch him sort of like, I can step through into the library and I can have Uzumar open a gate there.
I can just open the portal whenever, again, for 3 pieces of knowledge. Right? Since I have the card. Does the card work for me since Rook gave it to me? I know technically it only works for Rook,
Do
right?
you want to
Does
like
that
scream into the
transfer-
library and ask Uzumar?
No. I mean, I guess I'm just asking if Seymour would know.
Honestly, it was signed in Rook's name, and it was given to him because he was
Okay.
he was a warlock.
Yeah.
So I mean, do you want to
Okay.
ask Uzumar, who's
No,
just inside the
I-
door?
I'm gonna ask. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him to come out. Can you come out? Can you come out of the library? Is that a thing? Just
Uzumar's
yell in there and see if he answers me.
as people are like funneling in, the door's like been slowly shutting for like the past 30 minutes, but every time someone steps over the barrier, it's like a garage door, it opens back up again.
It's an
Yeah,
automatic door at Walmart
It
that
can't-
can't fucking close.
it can't close because it doesn't it can't kill anyone. Like that's the whole thing. Like it's not gonna kill someone halfway stepping through. Uzumar's just like, yeah, I can come out. He sort of like steps outside and he's like, I do want to point out I will look a bit different than what I look like now.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'll be okay.
He comes out and you all see this.
Yeah. Whatever. You know what? That's not even the craziest thing I've seen in the last 30 minutes, my guy. It's wild
Sick.
out here. If you didn't know, that is sick. Could you? How do I get a card without being your warlock?
Oh, well, we do have a library subscription plan. Do you want to take over the card?
Okay. Sure.
The
How much
first
is
down
it?
payment is 300 gold, and then you have to pay an additional 100 gold every 3 months.
Yeah, sure. Somebody give this guy 300 gold. I have 2 gold. I gave Rook all of my money, 1 gold piece at a time, and that bastard disintegrated his body 20 minutes ago. So, listen.
Skeever does have money because he was a working artificer in the town of
I can't
Neverwinter.
fabricate a pile of platinum.
Uzumar looks at it and says, "That doesn't work like that." Hold on.
It really doesn't work like that. It like specifically says. Yeah, I would appreciate a small loan.
Skeever has currently right now, this much, and I will send it to Q, just so he has that information.
Interesting. I don't even really know. Like, once everybody goes in, if this is above table, I would not say this to him.
Mm-hmm.
If unless we want to directly talk to him, you know what I mean? I can get us around to a lot of places. I've eaten magic relics from a lot of places.
Beaver will drop the 30 platinum pieces. You said 300, right?
30 platinum pieces dropped. And you watch Uzumar wave his hand over the card, and it changes to Simour Scrolls.
Sick. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome. I must now re-enter, as if I stay out here for too long, my body permanently changes to this forever.
Yeah, please leave.
He steps back through. The doors open back up as he steps back through.
3 more commoners. I can't make a mad dash, bro.
Another set of commoners open. Eventually you hear the door say... It just breathes in deeply. Calypso. Giggle will look up at you and say, "Will you be my Fey Lord?"
Oh.
I don't know
Giggle.
what to do.
Sure.
You will be the Fey Lord now. I bestow upon you the title that I was allowed to keep by giving up knowledge to his dad whenever I left him as a warlock patron to make her the leader of the clan or whatever it is for Fey.
You're gonna give her that title?
Yeah.
She looks at you and says, "You will forever be under my coat of arms. All of you." And you watch as you give her this name. You didn't see anything happen to Rook when Rook took it, because it didn't really affect Rook, because Rook was already powerful. You watch as she takes this name. Her body extends outward, and she gets a bit bigger. more human-sized. Still beautiful fairy-like wings on her back, but she becomes more elvish, and she stands tall, taller than what Rook stood, and she looks down and says, "I'm an archfey."
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
She,
Can Giggle still use magic?
now that she's an archfey, she can.
But not just a moment ago.
No, because if you don't remember, her plane shift got canceled while she was in
Yeah,
it.
no.
So she couldn't
I
get
knew
out of
that
that.
she got big fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You watch her
Okay.
sort of like attempt to cast something, and it hurts her a little bit, but she can. I can definitely tell magic is weakening, but I still have a bit of power.
Maybe
Thank you, Calypso.
if you
You're welcome, honey.
maybe we can get you hooked up to the new power source when I figure out how to get it spread around.
There is a thought that crosses your mind.
So it doesn't
An
hurt you.
archfey may
Yeah.
be more powerful than just a normal person.
True.
Could dilute the power source a little bit.
True. I don't want to like. That still would be just me and her, though.
Uh-huh.
You want to try? How
Sh-
powerful do you feel?
She sort of turns.
Feel strong?
She turns to a doorway, and you watch her begin to make like an archway made of broken stone and vines. And you watch as a portal shimmer, and it's an opening to your continent.
Oh yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go home and we'll try.
Okay. You all head off. Let me go here. Luckily, I haven't named Seymour fucking Seymour's home. I just gotta find it.
You name that shit Motherland. You'd be able to find it in 2 seconds, bro.
Nah, with the amount of shit I have, no, I wouldn't. Hold on. Grass City Beachside. So we're gonna close on up Red Dragon Winter. Prime Registers. Where are you? There it is, Seymour's home.
How's my seed?
You watch as more like vines and leaves are growing out of it, but it's not gotten much bigger. It still
Sure,
only
no, we've
yeah,
not.
it still does only have 2 pieces of magic in it.
Mm-hmm.
Giggle sort of hovers over by it, her wings just slowly flapping. Okay, I'm ready. Seymour.
Now, Giggle, I do want to preface this with, whenever I designed all this, I designed it so I had the ability to take away someone's use if they are, I mean, basically when I choose, but there's some stipulations. I don't want it to be like, yeah, I've seen you do some pretty crazy shit, is what I'm saying. Okay, I need you to be
What?
chill.
I only caused 1 cold and a riot in a mageocracy.
yeah.
The
I need you to be a
fairy
little
stuff.
more chill. Okay.
I want to point
Listen.
out that you have caused some pretty crazy shit as well.
Hey, listen. You want the hookup or not? We got to be a little chill.
Look,
At least let me get off the material plane.
I want the
before you start
hookup.
fucking shit up.
I want the
okay?
hookup, but
All right.
all right.
Just let me get off the material plane, then you can go fucking hog wild. All right. That can be the next guy's problem.
All right.
All right.
That can be the
And
next
we'll-
me's problem.
Well, it is what it is. You know, it's not my problem.
Exactly. It's not this Seymour's problem.
We'll turn on the truce thing and do the kind of same thing. Just try and bring it to her and establish a connection to her.
Okay.
Like we did with Calypso earlier.
Yeah. You sort of walk over and you see this power begin to arc, and you sort of grab a piece of it and you throw it through to Giggle and fabricate and try to establish that connection. You watch as Giggle begin to vibrate back and forth. She's like, wow, That it's like staring at the sun. Oh my god. You watch she sort of like clutch the ground, holding tightly to like some rocks. Like she holds so tightly, you watch her hands begin to bleed, and she's like, "Hold on." And you watch as she sort of like condenses it down, and then her breathing begins to regulate, and she's like, "Whew, that's like drinking Fey wine. Wow."
Yeah, we may.
Let me
also
try something. And
experience-
you watch her flick out her
No.
hand and just say, blasting across the fucking forest, like trees bend in half and then snap back. She's like, "Damn, that was a gust of wind."
Yeah, it's just us right now, man. With just
I am
us
more
hooked up to
powerful
this.
than the queen of the Fae right now.
Yeah, probably. She probably has no power right now.
She turns to you. "Thy lordship will reign."
Yeah, dude, you raise hell in the name of the future god of magic in the Feywild. Why not?
You watch her turn to you all and say, "You all have been wonderful. Here you go." And she flicks out her hand, and each of you get a fairy coin, and she vanishes.
Gosh, what have I done?
The fairy coin, for any of you that don't know, a fairy coin given to you from essentially an archfey. It is a free nat 20.
Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
shit. Okay.
A free
Wow.
one-time use nat 20.
All right. That's
Stop.
hot.
Was that to your cat or was that to me?
It was to my cat.
But honestly, you too. Yes,
She
Gideon.
doesn't want any more nat 20s, Christian. Stop.
But yes, Gideon, what'd you want?
Huh?
I thought you said something, sorry. I thought...
No.
You're good. From here, as you all look around, Skeever, this is your first time being here. What do you think of this place as I spawn you in?
Pretty fantastical, I'd say.
I will say, looking around Skeever, you can definitely see points at where you could put Gatlin turrets around.
Okay. Does this place need to be fortified at all? Are you worried about anybody like showing up and?
No, not really. The whole continent is magically fortified with a 7th level protection style spell that makes it a temple to me. You have to make a charisma save when you come in here if I don't like you.
Well, I might still sprinkle a few turrets around just in case.
I fist bump Skeever.
He gets to work on them.
I help.
Yeah, Calypso begins to
Yes.
help.
Oh my god,
Fuck
yes.
2 artificers.
This is gonna be the crazy. Imagine you're charting an uncharted fucking continent, right? The world's going through full collapse. No magic works. You're stumbling through this magical forest and mushroom brigade. Bam! 47 Gatling guns pointed at your goddamn face, turning you into red mist.
And all you hear in the background is, "We got him."
We got him.
We got him.
Not only did you have to pass an incredibly high magical check to even be able to enter this space, now you have to fucking dodge turrets.
All right.
That's fucking
High five.
I don't care how much AC you got, bro.
I will
Firing
let you
400
guys.
rounds a second, I'm hitting.
Do you guys wish to long rest before you guys head anywhere else? Are you guys wanting to go hunt for any of the divine artifacts?
I mean, yeah, we can take a nap.
Okay, you guys can go ahead and take a long rest. Is anyone wanting to do anything during this long rest, other than build
Do
Gatlin
I
turrets?
need to check on anything? I don't know anything about this process as Dylan.
No, you're good. As of right now, because it doesn't have all the types of magic in it yet, there's no reason to ascend. It's just growing. So you don't really
Excellent.
have
I
to
love
worry
that.
about really anything right now until it has all connections to magic. Right now, it is the only magic it has is necromancy and illusion. It still needs access to conjuration, enchantment, divination, invocation, transmutation, and protection magic because abjuration no longer
I
exists.
wonder if I could.
Remember that?
I wonder if I could hook you guys up now.
Do you
I
wish
wonder
to
if
try?
it's diluted enough.
Would you like to fabricate to Skeever, to Ragnar,
you
to
wanna-
Gideon?
You want
to
to try
Calypso?
and get reconnected, guys?
Ragnar will look and say,
it's filtered down a lot with Giggle attached now too, so maybe it won't be as bad. And I kind of look at Calypso.
Ragnar steps up and says, I'll do it. Does everyone else want to step up and attempt to?
Khaleesi, quit.
Okay. Unless I hear a no, I believe everyone's stepping up.
I will have everybody like get in a circle around the seed, and Simour will stand like in the middle of the circle, and he'll just bring his hands together and then like spread his hands out, and I'm just envisioning like connecting everyone at once.
I
you know
need
what I mean?
everyone to roll me a con save, please.
Oh shit! Sorry, guys.
Okay, so Ragnar got an 11. He does have advantage on con saves.
19's fat.
17.
17's good. 17 is good.
So
I hope it's not against my spell save DC.
So Skeever got a 26. Calypso is 17. Ragnar is 17. Tyler, if you're there, go ahead and roll a con save for Gideon.
What the
17.
Batman?
With 17s across the board, you all feel the connection establish. The three, Ragnar, Calypso, and Gideon, you guys fall to your knees as this power just sort of rams through you. Skeever, this is nothing. You're on an inventor's high. You don't even fucking feel it right now. You're just like, all right, fuck this. You just turn around and immediately with this like power source before it even has time to like this power source before it has time to read that you're even a half caster, for some reason instantly tries to give you 9th level spell slots, and you're taking that shit immediately and going 9th level fabricate, making a massive mega turret. The power source doesn't even have time to fucking register. It's like, wait, you're just
You're an open faucet right now, dude.
Yes.
Skeever has made exactly 4 mega turrets that orbit the fucking house right now.
Fuck.
Calypso, Gideon, and Ragnar, you guys are in it for a shockwave, and as you all sort of like stand back up, you feel fine, and magic is now connected to you all. You can do your magic at will now, and you can now cast, and it will return to you like normal.
Be maybe just a little cautious of using protection magic or any of the other ones. I'm not sure what will happen since they're not currently part of the new power source.
I will say,
you feel me?
I will let you figure out what it does since it is your power source. If they attempt to use a magic from a school that is not connected to your source yet, it is half as powerful.
That's fair.
Right now. Necromancy and illusion, though, fully powered. Okay. You may all begin your long rest, and as we begin a long rest, we are going to cut away from here real quick. We cut to Rook. Rook, you look around, and you're standing on top of a dark castle. Vecna turns to you and says, I'm at your party. Quite the interesting group of allies that you have. Of course, some may feel that you've betrayed them, others may not care. Now let's talk about this power that you want.
My party's alive.
I did not kill them. Unless you want to steal their power. How much power
No.
is too much power for you, Rook?
I don't know if they've made enough power.
I mean, one is
I
literally
want-
becoming the god of magic. What do you mean?
Well, I don't want anything like that.
What exactly are you looking for?
Endless riches. Endless life. I want the greatest, grandest things that every universe has to offer. I want to be the strongest person in the room everywhere that I go. Pretty much everything I want everything.
He turns to you.
Short of being a god.
He turns to you and says, "This can all be arranged." He snaps his fingers and a book appears in his hand. Let's start with immortality. And we're going to cut back to the rest of the party as you all wake up from your long rest. You all...
Ever opted to not take a long rest and worked on just
You all wake up. You all
tinkered.
wake up to see all of the glyph plinths have been fitted with turrets on top of them that are connected to the floating plinths. So when they rise up, the turrets are on top and they get a more 360 view of everything.
Jesus hell.
You-
He's been busy.
You then see he has also made it to where if someone were to attack the tree, you would press a button and the entire tree becomes Titan Steel Tree.
Titan steel.
You press
Oh,
it and
shit.
you watch as all of the wood on the tree immediately transmute into steel. Skeever looks at you guys and says, "This place is amazing with magic. You know, it just kind of replicates my spells."
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
But yeah, Skeever, since that is now Q's character, I will not be talking for him anymore.
Yeah, I got busy and just couldn't stop, and so I upgraded a few things.
I helped until I needed sleep.
Yeah. As this happens, Skeever, you do find something on the ground though, as you've been building throughout the night.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wrench. Beautifully crafted wrench.
Okay, I'll pick it up. Is it adjustable?
Yes. Completely adjustable in any way.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely throwing that in the old tool bag.
All right, Ragnar.
Yes.
You said you needed to go to someplace near Lascon, right?
Yes, that is correct. We would have to traverse past Spellguard, and
Have you been there?
no, I only know about it because it's a prophecy that was given to my brother, but he wasn't able to complete it because he decided to ascend to godhood. Oh, sorry. By the way, Calypso, yes, again, I do just say that casually, but my brother did ascend to godhood.
Honestly, everything shocks me because everything's new, so it's fine. You're gonna have the same reaction for everything, so.
Okay, across the board, that's awesome.
If we're going past Spellguard, could we stop?
In Spellguard?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, we're gonna pass its pieces that are probably littered throughout the ground.
It fell down.
It
was a
did.
city of floating towers and magic quit working.
I mean, it did.
That's also the city that hates me, isn't it?
No, Silvery Moon.
No, that's Silvery Moon. I'm sorry. Wrong city. Wrong
I
magic
mean,
city. I'm so sorry.
technically-
We absolutely can stop there.
Yeah.
I thought still I'm hated in Silvery Moon, you
Yes.
see, so I can't go back there. I had my magical mage cities
Those-
mixed up. I
those-
apologize.
Those mages want his ass dead.
Yeah. We can absolutely stop there. Have you ever been there?
I'm from there.
You're from there. Do you have
Yes.
anything from there? Anything magical?
I mean, I do. I don't know if it counts since it's from the reality that I came from, but I came from
Jesus
a different
fuck.
spell guard.
Hold on. Let me roll a D100 to see if Seymour would be smart enough to care.
I'm gonna let you roll it with advantage. That's a 55. That's almost halfway between I don't give a fuck. Okay.
Okay, yeah. No, I think that'll work. I mean, the spell just teleports us. If I have a magic item from a place, I can teleport us there, basically.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, if you need something like that, I believe you still have your father's journal, right, Calypso?
Yeah, I mean, I have my father's journal. I guess that one is from this reality, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have that. But didn't he say it has to be a magical item or just an item?
Was your father a wizard?
What was my father?
He was like a wizard artificer. So, I mean,
Wizard artificer?
the journal that you have it has spells in it, so it was like a mix of like an inventor's journal with spells, so it was like a wizard spell book in a way.
Okay. Because my original thought was like the needle that I have that was his is magical,
That could also
but I didn't know if it would take us to the other reality. That's the thing.
That's a great call out because it absolutely. I assure you, Dylan to Autumn, it fucking would.
What do you
It
mean?
absolutely
would.
Don't listen to anything that guy says right now. It absolutely would. It would fuck some shit up.
I'm just saying
Good
you could
call
try
out.
it. I'm just saying you could try it.
I'll offer the book.
All right, whatever. Don't let me have any fun.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing as last time. I'll hold the book and hold on, I have to envision it. Can you think about what it looks like for me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll imagine Spellguard, but I guess the way that I last saw it, so that I don't like take us to the other reality where it was still intact.
God damn it. Yeah, that's fine.
As soon as she says yeah, I just like reach out and palm her face like I used to do, and I'll
fucking
cast
Christ.
encode thoughts so I can pull out the strand, and then I'll take it so I know what that place looks like, and then I will cast Dream of the Blue Veil on all of us.
All right.
And we'll take a little nap.
All of you fall asleep except for the Seymour Lacrum. He's gonna stay in guard.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you, Christ.
One of us has to do the right thing, and that'll be you.
Listen, Seymour's rather complicated to pilot. Piloting 2 Seymours was very complicated.
It's all good. All right. 2 Spellguard.
You know what's crazier than 73 options? 146.
There we go. If there's anything here that's like still around, we're just gonna. There we go.
There's a lot of stuff.
There we
Yeah. My cards and words, my domain expansion was still here.
There we go. I think I got it all.
Oh,
But you guys sort of like teleport into like a crash landed version of this place. So there's Ragnar, there's Skeever, there's Gideon, there's Seymour, because I almost grabbed Seymour Lacrum, and then there's...
That should cut out a lot of our trip for you as well.
Yeah, it will.
And for us, I mean, where we want to go.
You all look around, and you don't immediately see anything, Calypso, but you do have access to the underground if it's still if it's still usable to where everything that you had here was, which was underground in
Right.
the tower. You can access it from the middle platform that you guys teleported on.
So, I need access to the lab vaults.
Yeah.
And I know that my father is supposed to be here somewhere, right?
That was the last place she felt him at.
Was in the lab vaults?
Was in Spellguard, specifically.
Okay.
Yep.
So, I don't know if you guys are interested, but there is a steel defender that is located in the lab vaults here that could be of assistance to us, but the thing is my father holds the ring that controls it.
Okay. I mean, I'm down for whatever. Sure.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
Do you know where to find him, or is he just here in the city somewhere?
I just know that he's here in Spellguard. I can ask, and I'll go to Cadence and say, is there any way that you can get a narrower location?
Cadence will expand outward, and you will hear this sound of like just this high pitched dong, and it begins to like radiate out throughout the entire city. Located. I have found a direct path. First, start by taking the center platform down to the 300th level. Then, make a right, and she just begins to.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
We heard what in the where?
Which part do you need me to repeat?
We heard what throughout the whole city?
Dong.
A dong.
Does it look like anybody around us heard that that's not us? Is there any commoners or anybody around
No.
right here where we're at?
It is a ghost town.
Well, yeah, I mean, I figured it's the city's fucking falling on itself, so. Did you all hear that?
Oh. Calypso, they seem to have forgotten about me. Please tell them so they are not afraid.
I mean,
It's
I know
Cadence.
about Cadence, but why? What is she doing that's
Shall I switch
echoing
to speaker
through an
mode?
entire city?
Echolocation?
She is working on locating my father. She has a direct path, if you guys are ready to follow.
You need me to put in speaker mode so they can hear me.
You can do that?
You never asked.
Listen,
Go ahead, I guess.
Hello, Seymour. It is a pleasure to see you again.
how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Hello, Gideon. It's a pleasure to see you again as well.
Yeah, I made your friend. Sorry, I should have told you that.
See it.
She is what's currently keeping me alive.
Yes.
She's quite helpful.
Yes, I am an aspect of what was created back then. I am not a complete copy. I am only a fragmented source.
Yeah, something told me that. I don't know what. Some intuition.
Could be that you are my creator and that's what you felt.
Could be.
Possibly. Anyway, shall we move on? Please follow the glowing beam, and you watch pulsating out of Calypso's chest is this like beam of light that goes. Please follow the beam.
All right, if we're ready.
Oh, yeah.
And I will start moving forward.
You move forward. As you all move forward, the elevator responds, and Cadence accesses it, and the elevator begins to descend downward to the 300th floor. Descending.
Oh my god.
Descending. Descending. And you watch as all of a sudden the elevator just goes and just starts rushing past floors. You guys do not feel the vibrations, as this elevator does seem to have like some type of magic affixed to it. I am accessing the magical reserves within my own system to power this elevator. Give me a moment as I acclimate to it. Done.
Oh, okay.
And then the elevator goes ding, and you guys reach the bottom floor. Please follow the light. Please make your first left, then the next one. Go straight until you reach the 30th door. Turn right. Actually, it would be better if I just do a light. Follow the light. Bing, bing, bing.
Moving on.
Yep, follow the light.
As you guys are walking past, you walk past hundreds of different labs. Destroyed, broken, partial experiments left on the floor to rot and decay. You see broken staves, magical gear. At one point, you pass through. You see what looks like a piece of Calypso on the ground of herself. Calypso, dear, please do not look that way. I do not need you to have any sort of anxiety attack over your state of life in this world.
I've already seen it. Just keep going.
As you guys walk past it further and further, you eventually reach this centralized door. Calypso, please insert the needle into the key slot.
I will pull out the needle and insert it.
As it inserts the door, it begins to spin a bunch of locks, and the door begins to... And it just sort of descends away. Standing in front of you guys is a dormant 12-foot tall steel defender that is completely dormant, but it's hooked up to like the wall itself. You immediately recognize this Calypso. But you see this one's outfitted with more offensive capabilities than the one from your own reality. You found your steel
I see
defender.
he's done some different things.
Yes, quite.
Now we just need to get the ring.
Yes. Understood. One second.
I thought the light was taking us to.
As she continues down the hallway, she says, "We're coming up on his location. I sense him. Are you ready to face your abuser?"
Oh, I stop for a second and kind of double over, put my hands on my knees, take a real deep breath.
Ah, I see. Emotions are the best of most mortal beings. Yes, for those of you that do not know, this Calypso here was not from this reality, as you are aware. The other Calypso that you saw that was dead and dying on the floor was abused by her father. Very badly.
Interesting.
Remember,
Indeed.
Calypso, this man that you are meeting is not your father. He is but an abuser to a version of you that no longer exists. As much as he may resemble him, he is not him.
It's an easier said than done thing.
Understood.
All right, I stand back up.
I can play happy
Crack my
music if you need me
knuckles.
to, while we meet him.
Please don't. No, don't do that. No.
Understood.
Khaleesi, I swear, I will quit it.
As you all begin to walk through, the door slides open very slowly. And as the door opens, Simour.
Motherfucker. Yeah.
Why don't you turn on that camera?
No.
Why don't you turn on that camera?
No.
Turn on that camera. You see standing behind that desk. He looks at you up and down. Son?
What?
And that's what we'll stop.
That's why I said motherfucker.
Yes!
And that's where we'll stop for this evening.
Motherfucker.
Have a great evening, all, and I hope